Hey, everybody. I was on my phone and I forgot it was streaming. Go streaming. Yay. It's Spencer.
That's me.
Spencer lost weight, so he looks really tiny.
Tiny Spencer.
Go, everybody. Yeah, I forgot I was streaming. I was looking at my phone and I looked up and it was like time to start. I was like, oh. I got my coffee. Thanks, Spencer. And I got my iced tea. Doesn't have a lot of ice in it.
All the drinks you need. Pretty much.
We just came back from a bad movie, which means you guys would like it.
They'd love it.
No, it's just a lot of movies are made for people who have learning disabilities and low IQs. And
That's true.
that's the people who watch my stream. So you'd love it. Yeah. And so forth. Yeah, I don't understand how it got good reviews. I guess they pay their reviewers. Because if it gets good reviews, people see the movie. Yeah. A lot of the reviews are fake. They're not even reviewers. They just give a good review.
Yeah.
But then I think they pay the reviewers too, because why not? If I was a reviewer and the guy's giving me like 10 grand, or he's not giving me 10 grand for a good review, a lot of them would take it. I don't know what the amount of money is.
Hey, C.L. Smith.
But, you spend $1 million on reviewers, you can get 98 on Rotten Tomatoes instead of like 58.
I remember when, you remember the Wonder Woman movie, the recent one? It came out, and I thought it was pretty bad, and I looked at the reviews, and they were like 98, 99%. But now they're lower now. At the time of the movie, it was insanely high.
Right, the one that we saw, in
yes.
St. Louis?
Yeah,
that was just a bad movie.
Right, that's what I
That was like Greg Shahadi's favorite movie. He's like, this movie's great.
Why were they all speaking in English, all of those people? They were like Belgian and living in Germany. And
they speak English.
They're all speaking English. It was great. Hungary and stuff. Everybody's speaking English. Crazy.
But they had a minor accent.
You
Very
are a great
minor.
fan. Luna's got the right idea.
Yeah, Luna's right. Greg would prefer Wonder Women. That's right. I wonder. Yeah, we always thought it was something else, but all right. And so forth. Hey, everybody. Yay, it's Marriott Day.
Thank
He's
you,
the
Marriott
best.
Day.
You're the best. Thanks for this. I didn't even know you subbed. I just saw Go Ben. Thanks for the sub, too. But more importantly, thanks for the Go Ben. Don't forget to go to the National Open next week and play on my team, the sub battle against Eric Rosen's team. Go my team.
To do that. I'll forget to do that.
Oh, darn.
Since I won't be there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Garen.
Hooray.
Yeah.
I got your round 5 game up, and I got the NordVPN up.
Games up?
Well, I got it on. I mean,
Right.
it's here.
Wait, I thought we were on round 4.
No,
oh, yeah,
we looked at round 4. You didn't play round 3.
Oh yeah, 5 is the one that I won.
That's you won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked at the first 3, then this one, then there's 2 more.
Yeah, this guy gives me the beat down. I think Spencer was wanting to do some puzzles first, though, while he's here. And he's not excited
Right, I
about
don't care.
our games.
Conf Boulette 2 subscribed. Hooray.
Darn, I wish I could go to karaoke.
Why can't you?
I'm tired and
Yeah.
probably shouldn't.
Why shouldn't you?
I'm getting over being sick. Hey, Owen,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Go make mistakes.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
make
Karen.
mistakes.
Mistakes were made.
I got capital O in my Go Spencer, just so you know. You guys didn't.
That is pretty good.
You guys didn't at all.
Hey, Lindoa, how's it going? He probably just heard me say, I wish I could go to karaoke.
Yeah. Hope you're feeling better.
Somebody give. I'm gonna give him a shout out. It's just,
Lindoa?
yeah, it's just easier than asking. There we go. I haven't been going as much, Lindoa. I've been doing a lot of chess, and then I've been sick, and etc. I sing a variety, and I don't really have
Mainly she sings, etc.
a go-to song. I just
That's good, dogs.
sing 1, 2, or 3 times, and I get a new one. Variety. Now,
Star Wars, the Old Republic.
Lindoa is a fabulous singer and musician. He has a YouTube channel.
He is? Oh, yeah.
So you have to check him out. I'm just a karaoke singer. Yeah, we hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, I'm finally getting over it, I think. Pretty sure we're about to go out. We're going to Vegas on Tuesday. So I got to be over it.
Gary the Gray.
Yay, Gary.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
Oh, I didn't do that right. I don't think I did it wrong by accident. All right.
All right. So what are we going to do first?
Well, we have a train going.
Mm-hmm.
Gary the Gray started the train. Have you sung Sarah recently? Which one? There's 3 Sarahs. One of them's called Sarah Smile. Then there's Sarah. Then there's another Sarah.
I haven't
Yeah.
sung Sarah lately.
By Stevie Nicks.
Well, it's, yes, I think she did write this song. It's Fleetwood Mac.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I kind of move on to
Have you ever sang
different-
Sarah Smile?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have sang both.
I love to sing Hall
Have you
&
ever
Oates.
sung the other Sarah? It's by, who's that terrible group? They changed their name 4 times. Every time they change their name, they're worse. Starship.
Jefferson Airplane, right?
Right.
Oh.
Jefferson
I was thinking that when
Airplane,
you said
then
that. I didn't know
Jefferson
that they did
Starship,
it.
and then Starship.
I know about all that. How does that one go?
I don't know, but they have a Sarah.
I think they do.
Yeah, the Hall &
Well,
Oates
it's
is called.
Jefferson Starship, so
Yeah,
I heard so much about it.
the Hall & Oates is called Sarah Smile, actually. Sarah Smile.
I
They sang that on
I
Blue
didn't
Dots.
remember that it was called Sarah Smile. I thought it was also
No,
Sarah.
Sarah Smile.
I couldn't remember. I've sung that one.
Mm-hmm.
I love to sing Hall & Oates.
Go Jefferson Airplane.
But I don't remember the Jefferson
Every time they
Airplane
changed
song.
their name, they got worse. Jefferson Airplane was great. Jefferson Starship was mad. Starship's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't Starship do We Built This City?
We built. It might have been Jefferson Starship.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Sarah. Sarah. Something about your eyes. Oh, that's the Starship one.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. You did it.
Sarah,
You did it well enough that I know it.
Sarah. Nobody thinks this is the best Sarah song. Yeah. It's easily the worst Sarah song.
Yeah, it's the worst of the Sarahs. It's
Yeah.
definitely the worst of the Sarahs. I'm gonna have to agree. Even sung by the band, still worse.
But my favorite singer of all time is Holland Oates. He's great. Go Sonny.
Famous Dutch singer.
I could never figure out what Oates did.
You know.
There's
a
a-
good name.
You know the song She's Gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the song She's Gone, he sings the whole
Two.
song.
Yeah, he sings the word.
And
two.
then he just yells out some word.
It's 2. It's the word two.
Two! But it's really bad. Yeah.
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 He yells it out.
That's
Well, it
all I
fits in
know.
the song
Why
well.
is he even in that
He fits in
band?
the song well, though. I would say that. Not that I love that terrible song.
So we're going to do your game first or puzzles first?
You know, I feel so indecisive. I'm gonna let you decide.
I'll let Spencer decide. Puzzles it is.
I'm pretty decisive. I'm like Rick.
Yeah.
Is it a certain?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I couldn't decide.
Right. Let's see, puzzles.
Go puzzles.
Yeah, Jefferson Airplane was pretty good. Yeah, Grace Slick was good in that.
Jefferson Airplane was good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? That's White's turn.
Oh, it's
Thanks,
200
Toblerone
bits.
Taster. And
Yay,
thanks, Bland B, for the sub at the
Toblerone.
same time.
Thank you.
You guys crushed level 1. Is that Spence and Zug in the background or Spencer Superior?
I've never seen them both in the same place at once.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oates is the Garfunkel to Hall. Well, Garfunkel sang a lot. Oates doesn't sing a
Yeah,
lot.
Garfunkel was great.
Yeah, Garfunkel had his own career too.
But Simon was better than Hall, so it still kind of makes sense.
It's a
Garfunkel's better than Hall too. Yeah.
Right.
Garfunkel's great.
Yeah.
I like Garfunkel's singing voice more, but then everybody makes fun of me and tells me be quiet.
No, I like his singing voice, but I don't think he's better than Daryl Hall.
No, I don't want Paul Simon.
Oh, Paul Simon.
What about Paul Simon, the senator?
I think they're both better than Hall. Yeah,
Okay, so
Hall's better than Oates.
that's true.
Hall has a great voice.
Who's a better singer, Oates or like you?
What?
Who's a better singer, Oates or you?
I haven't heard Oates.
What do you
stuff.
think?
I don't know. I'd have to
If you had to
hear it.
guess.
He's a professional. He's better than
You still
me.
think him? What do you think, Spence?
I don't know what he sounds like.
Oh. Anyways,
I would guess Karen if I had to guess. If I was guessing, I'd guess
I only
Karen.
heard him sing to me.
Yeah, that wasn't too good.
Yeah.
Well, he's a professional. So I think back to the chess. So
Yeah.
I was thinking H4.
That seems like the only move.
Yeah, H4.
Yeah, this don't work. I don't see what to do after I queen and he plays
Well,
pawn
they
here.
queen
Right,
first
right.
if you push
Then
the
I don't
up
know what to
pawn.
do.
Well, Queen H2.
Yeah, that I like that, but I wonder if it's
Yeah.
going to stop before that,
No,
or if
I
it's.
think you might have to play Queen H2.
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, you're right. I like
But I
Queen
don't know if it's the only
H2.
move. Because then if he moves his king, you could even just take the knight and win.
I
with
have
Queen
to. I have to
H2.
take the knight. Yeah,
Right.
because if
Yeah.
if he queens and we trade queens, I ain't winning. I'm losing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So this is the only move.
It looks
Queen check, King A1. That doesn't look good. That looks like he queens.
Queen B8. He can probably play some move. Like
Even-
he can promote. He just promotes with check. Promoting is check. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
can't play Queen B8.
Yeah, so it has to
We
be
have to
here.
pin it, yeah.
Then we're done.
Yeah, I found the best move.
2501.
Queen H2, that's the important-
Yeah.
Yay, we all got that one.
Boner-
Bonarici says, "Oh no, now Spencer's
Go
gonna."
Spencer.
Oh,
What if I
sing-
solved it wrong?
And his sing off.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not clear that Hall sings better than Karen. Not now.
Oh, come on.
No, it's not clear now. No, he can't sing now.
Thank you, Owen.
When have you seen him sing?
I've seen him sing recently. He's not.
What, is he dying or something?
You know, he's
He's
old.
got a great voice.
Yeah, but he's not young anymore.
But you remember how Sting sounded so great?
Sting sounds great, but Paul
He's-
Simon sounded like he needed to go to a old folks home when he sang at the Kennedy Center Awards.
Yeah.
So Paul Simon sang, and it was Kennedy Center Awards for the one that she likes. Who do you like?
I don't know.
Well, you know, you like her.
A lot of different people.
No, she's from the 60s and 70s. She draws. She also draws. She's a famous
Oh,
artist.
Joni Mitchell.
Okay, so he's singing so he's Joni
She
Mitchell.
paints.
Then he's sang like one of his songs, like America or something,
Yeah.
and he skipped like most of it because he forgot, and then he stopped.
Yeah.
He stopped singing at some point, and the song wasn't over.
Yeah.
He's done,
Right.
and he was having
We've
trouble.
all been there.
He was having trouble standing there.
Yeah.
He was like America, and then like I'm done.
Thank you, Conf Bulette, for the.
500
But
bits.
Paul
500
Simon has a
bits.
serious case of old.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is pretty
But I
old.
mean, like Stevie Nicks, I'm not sure how old she is. She still sounds
Yeah,
really
Linda
good.
Ronstadt can't sing, but that's not because she's old. It's because she has some illness.
She has Parkinson's.
Yeah, so her
I
singing
think
is
he was
not.
guessing Linda Ronstadt.
Oh,
for the-
you're guessing her.
who she likes.
No, Linda Ronstadt can't sing because she has some issue.
No, she has a great voice, but
Yeah, I'm
man,
guessing Joni Mitchell can't sing anymore either. She doesn't look like she could
she
sing.
has some not
She
maybe
looked like
not,
she could stand up.
Maybe not fibromyalgia, but she has some sort of.
I was pretty
strange
sure she wasn't
illness.
alive at the Kennedy Center Award. She was there, but I was like, wait, make
It
sure
was
she's
like
alive.
Weekend
She's
at
pretty
Bernie's.
old.
Yeah.
Pretty
They're
old.
attaching
Yeah,
stuff and making
yeah.
a move.
No, but you know who I'm not kidding. You know who was like that?
Tell me.
Was Liza Minnelli.
Oh.
She was at the whatever Lady Gaga was helping her.
Oh, yeah.
She was in a wheelchair and she was like, "Wah." Yeah. And they were like, "Yay, Liza!" And she's not that old. She's not as old as the other people. She's only in her 70s.
Yeah.
Like she's younger than Biden, and Biden could barely stand up. But Liza Minnelli. No, like Biden seemed younger than Liza Minnelli, and Liza Minnelli's younger than Biden. So that's saying something.
Man, I hope I can still move around when I'm in my 70s.
Yeah, Liza's alive, but,
On my
but
own.
barely.
That's
How about Tony Tennille? Tennille's still alive from Captain and Tennille? No way.
Man,
Is Tennille alive?
I thought one of them died recently.
Yeah, I think the captain died recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not married anymore. I think she did come out with a statement. Pretty sure she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is
she's
true.
alive.
Was her statement, "I'm alive"? And they were like, "What? What
Yeah,
kind of
Judy
statement?"
Garland's daughter.
Love didn't keep them together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who's the group that I think of when I think of Captain and Tennille? Oh, I know. Are you ready? Oh, let's see if you can get it.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
too.
Sure.
Come on. No.
No,
Come on.
Tennille.
It's the same group, but it's two different people. But there's no difference. There's zero difference.
Darn, I know the group
Yep.
too, and I can't think of the name of it.
Let me know when I can tell you. I can't wait to tell you.
Go ahead.
Tony Orlando
I
and
knew
Dawn.
that's who it was going to be.
Now
Tie a yellow ribbon around.
Now who's
that
better?
old oak
Which group
tree.
is better?
Definitely Captain and Tennille. Come
Definitely.
on. Oh my God.
But nobody's answered
Tony can't
nobody's
even
answered the
sing.
question.
I sing better than
who's
than
better?
Tony.
And then you say definitely Captain and
There's
Tennille.
nobody that would disagree. I sing better than Tony. on
The
my
Tony who?
worst day.
Tennille?
No, Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Isn't her name Tony Tennille?
How's it going, Sven?
That's fine. They're both Tony.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't sing better than her.
Oh.
She's got a great voice.
You met me really quickly at the Chicago Open. I was the guy that came up and said he's going to watch you play. I'm 32. God, why do you write so much? God, I'm already like exhausted reading it.
Right.
What level do you think is appropriate to give chess lessons to students? When they pay you, then it's appropriate.
Yeah.
There should be, in my view, a big rating gap. You said you're 2,000. That's plenty good enough. To
Yeah, I
give
mean, I
lessons.
know-
Wait,
players
they
and
said
team
Captain
players.
Tennille's a one-hit wonder, and you said they were way better than Tony Orlando.
Captain
Dawn.
and Tennille, no, they had a few hits. Let me pull it up. I got it.
Captain and Tennille, Tony Orlando and Dawn is the same group.
Captain
Fight me.
and Tennille.
I don't even know the second thing.
You never heard of
Tony-
Tony Orlando and Dawn?
No.
It's Captain and Tennille.
Okay.
It's
I barely
tie
heard
a
of
yellow
Captain
ribbon
and
around
That's
the
that's
old...
Tony Orlando and Dawn?
Yeah, it's
Tie a
horrible.
yellow
It's like,
ribbon around the old... Yeah, then it does that. Yeah, that's sort of like that song my mom likes.
The Nickelodeon.
Yeah, put another nickel.
See, that was a good... You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's see. Like,
Yeah, music used to just be.
No, but
totally
Karen
different.
Carpenter's good. We're talking about...
Karen
like,
Carpenter's
right,
awesome.
right.
No,
why are you
come
putting them in the
on.
same sentence?
Don't even. I mean, it's dated, obviously, but fabulous musicians. Now, let me see.
And Tennille.
Captain and Tennille Essentials.
Captain... Don't play it, we'll get banned.
All right, I'm not. And we won't get banned. Okay. Love will keep us together. Do that to me one
Do
more
that to
time.
me
Already
one
two
more
hits.
time.
Muskrat Love.
Wait, well, let's scrap.
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know
I don't know that song.
I know "Do That to Me One More
Now,
Time."
is that I Write the Songs the same one that Barry Manilow sang? Gotta be.
What?
I Write the Songs. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe that was it. Oh,
Man, they don't have a lot of hits because their essentials. Their essentials aren't very essential. Not too essential.
okay. Well, maybe there weren't as many as I remember, but that's two. Those were huge hits, though.
Yeah, definitely.
They're saying "Muskrat Love" is originally by America.
I know. I was trying to cheat a little. Okay, but Do That to Me One More Time and Love Will Keep Us Together was their hit.
Nobody's ever said that Captain Tennille's way better than some other group.
All right,
That's never been
let me
said.
Google Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Tony Orlando and Dawn. Spencer's never heard of Tony Orlando and
Similarly.
Dawn.
That's true.
Man, you can't beat that.
I think he had.
I think he wore a
big
tuxedo.
Afro.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, here it is. Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Yeah,
Knocked
there he
three
is.
times. I didn't remember that they did knock 3 times. Candida.
No,
Tie
no,
yellow
she said
ribbon.
knock 3 times.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's 3 hits.
So it's a tie.
Yeah, because I don't know these others.
They're essential.
Tony Orlando, good.
I'm better singer than Tony. I got
Hey,
it.
Tony.
It's not
I
saying
like
much.
the things you do.
Those are the only hits I see.
Ponarici's just rattling off Tony Orlando songs.
He loves.
He's just
Tony
he's rattling them off. He's
It's
like,
a
"What about
tie.
this
It's a
song?"
tie. Oh yeah, I
They're
forgot
tied for
about
last.
Gypsy Rose. Oh yeah, that is okay. Maybe they won, but they're not as good. They're not as good.
Now, who's better, Tony Orlando or Dawn? Also, is Dawn one person?
I don't even know who Dawn is. I guess that's the whole group that was
Yeah, I
the
think
backup
Dawn
singers.
is everybody.
Tony's the singer,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Dawn is all the backup
Yeah, that's
singers.
pretty funny.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's done a lot.
They're all
right?
one name.
You know,
Yeah.
Dawn should have been a group of people, and they could have been one of the Dons. Don. And then here's Tony Orlando and Don.
Yeah.
And then
Here's Don. I like Don.
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 That is a great scene.
All right, let's
One of Family Guy's top 10
let's
scenes.
do some
Definitely.
chats.
Let me
That's
introduce
fine.
you to the Dons.
Yeah, especially recently. So good.
Dawn is 2 people.
That was the 2 women he was standing next to.
How's it going, Seaburn?
Yeah, Dawn.
They were never the same person. Replaceable Dons. Man, truth hurts. Both bands should be forgotten forever. That's true. All right, next puzzle.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. I know this position.
I don't.
Yeah.
Love
It's an
will
accelerated
keep
dragon.
us- Yeah, I know. I didn't know that this lost. I thought usually it doesn't lose.
Right, but I guess this time it
This
does.
this is
I
different.
forgot about my
I don't
sweet
really know
gypsy
why.
rose.
Love will keep us together. Da, 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 da. I don't see why either move loses. Let's see, or wins.
Either move.
Right.
I meant for white.
Yeah.
Okay, there
I
he
don't
goes
see one
there.
move.
Oh, there's two moves.
There he
Oh.
goes there. And there, and I give up.
Oh, I solved it.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Let's see.
Well, yeah. No, I think I got it each way. Each way from Sunday. Which there are 6.
That's too hard. This shouldn't be too hard for me.
No, but I think you should be solving it.
But
yeah.
it is. Oh, I go there at the end. I didn't see there. All right.
Go ahead. I mean, all I want to do is
Yeah,
just take the
Bishop
knight.
G4.
Right. So this doesn't work.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want to
it's
take the
this.
knight. Yeah, that's
right.
what.
Then Bishop
Where's
takes
the knight?
D4 is the move I had trouble
right,
with.
right. But then we got B7.
That was the only move I had trouble
B7
with.
at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I saw B7 at
Right,
the
right.
end. Yeah. Well, I didn't have.
Well,
I
that's
didn't have
easy.
trouble with that
That's too
move.
easy.
Yeah, that move I didn't have trouble with.
That
Oh,
okay? I didn't
I
get
didn't see
it.
the knight was trapped
I didn't
on
get
D8
all
though,
that.
but-
I didn't
It's
get
not.
all that.
Right,
Go.
I know, but
Can you
I'm
go
gonna
back
do
over?
B7.
No, it would have been if we had done that on move 1.
Right.
go
That's
back.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Let me just see it.
Okay. So
Knight G4.
yeah. So here. Okay. So if you take this, Karen, I said if.
Right.
Then he takes this, and then we don't win anything.
Okay.
Okay. So it's this. Now here's what I was worried about. Not what the computer did. I wasn't worried about that at all. I was worried about that. And after this, Bishop takes something.
Yeah.
Right? Then this I was like, oh, I didn't see that. Man, plus 7.1. God damn. Yeah, this is a good
Everything's
move.
hanging.
Yeah, this is
They have
hanging,
3
this is
things
hanging,
hanging.
this is hanging, and white's a pawn up.
Pawn up.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see bishop takes b7, so I didn't understand why this was winning, and then I saw bishop b7. Then if knight takes d4, you just take this, and you win a piece.
That's pretty good, Bonarici.
What
What did
Bonarici
you
So
do?
you got everything up to bishop G4.
Yeah.
First move.
He's a bishop g4. Well, I knew it was bishop g4 because I knew this didn't win.
Right.
So I was like, that doesn't win. So it's got to be bishop
Yeah.
g4.
But yeah, I have seen this before, so it might have been helping.
I've seen this when it works, like when I do it.
Almost every other time it works, but this.
Right, I've done
You do
this.
it more
I
than
did it in the U.S.
once, yeah.
Championship, and I won. I played the e5 line, where you, queen d1,
Right,
e5,
Oh, instead of knight d6.
and,
or
and
knight
I've
d6.
played knight e6, and I beat somebody with it. I forgot who I beat. Might have been Eric Hansen.
Wow.
I beat somebody with
That's
knight
like
e6.
not good for black though.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I tell my students who play Accelerated Dragon not to do that.
Yeah,
Not
e5
that
I beat
yeah.
Krivensov.
Dang.
You look pre-possessing today, not post-possessing. She has post-possessing. Okay, so now the three of you are gonna yell at the three of us are gonna yell at the chat,
I'm
and the
glad
chat's
that
gonna
you brought this
argue,
up.
and Karen's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
ban you.
No,
That's
you're
what we're-
right. This is important.
You ready?
stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we saw the movie that most of you said was good, and it wasn't good. We saw the Top Gun Maverick. It's not a good movie. If you think it's a good movie, you may have been dropped on your head as a child.
And I was dropped on my head as a child.
Yeah, it was
So
no
I would not
good.
be.
It was no good.
No, it's like the first one. It's just bad.
We watched. So that's 2 bad movies I saw back to back. The
No.
first Top Gun and the second.
Now the first Top Gun. Now the first Top Gun. I saw it on
Okay.
VHS before you guys were born, and after 10, 15 minutes, I couldn't watch
Yeah.
it. It was unwatchable. So I probably rewound it. Probably I took it back to the video store. Not watchable.
Bad.
This movie was watchable, so this movie's better, but it was just boring. Like nothing happened the whole movie. Then the movie
There
ended.
wasn't a lot of character.
There's nothing going on.
Somebody there told us it was good. It was not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Top Gun Maverick is just like
It's
nothing
the
happens.
same movie. It's the same movie.
It's just boring.
Standards are too high.
And
Yeah.
Make a new movie.
Tom Cruise.
It insists upon itself. That's right.
Yeah, it does.
It's a Family
It
Guy
does,
joke.
Yeah.
I thought Tom Cruise just a small little critique. He was in great shape and everything.
Wait, you're saying it's a small critique?
It's
Oh, no, this
Navy,
Tiny
part.
Tom
it's
Cruise?
No.
Navy propaganda.
I'm
not
only
Air
talking about
Force
one
propaganda.
aspect.
It's tiny though. Tiny Tom Cruise.
Tiny Tom Cruise. His hair, he colors his hair and it looks bad. He needs to just go gray.
No, Tom. It's not Air Force propaganda. It's Navy
what I
propaganda. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
But that's a small thing in the movie. The movie's just
Right.
boring.
No, I didn't want to get charged the $2. I always rewind the movie. Unlike George.
The dialogue, horrible.
It was ridiculous.
Hammy dialogue.
Yeah.
They were hamming it up. You know,
And when
bring
he-
some cheese for a sandwich. It
And
was
when
so
he
hammy.
took the cover off his motorcycle, he just like did it like with this flair, like this
Also,
dramatic.
he rode the motorcycle like right through all the stuff, like right to the guys at the beginning of the movie. Like, would you do that? I mean, wouldn't you park outside and then walk in?
And then they didn't have their
Yeah.
helmets on. What's going
Right. Well,
on?
that's realistic.
No, you can get a ticket.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, that's
Yeah, it was dangerous.
But I don't know. I mean, the airplane parts were pretty fun, but that doesn't really make a good movie. You know, for me,
yeah.
it needed better writing, and they should have skimped on the actors a bit. Mm-hmm. They paid too much for actors, and
There's one.
special
There's one
effects.
scene in the movie where he's in bed with what's her name,
Jennifer
Connelly, and then he says, "Well, I guess I should go," and she says, "No. My daughter's spending all night at somebody's house," and I was
Right.
like, "They didn't already talk about that?" Probably she already mentioned that to him before he invited her up to the bedroom. That his daughter's gone all night. That's not something you would forget about saying and talk about. Because if he thinks that she's there, that's
Right,
not gonna tell her
she would
after.
be there.
Not
Yeah.
gonna tell her afterwards.
I
Like, where's
mean-
your daughter?
That didn't stand out to me so
Right.
much.
Yeah.
But I know what you're
saying.
saying. That was minor.
Their whole storyline was rushed. It seems.
He had to jump out of the window.
was
Remember when he jumped
built.
out of the window?
Yeah.
And he's 59.
I remember thinking, yeah, because what I thought was
Right.
that I might break my
Does that break
ankle.
his hip? I mean, yeah.
This falls hip.
No, I was, and by the way, I just saw the repeat of the Family Guy where he dates the 50-year-old woman.
Right, that's a
like
great
put on
one.
the
That's
Chesterfield, the
a great one,
divan.
the
Yeah.
divan.
Yeah.
The
The chifferobe.
chifferobe.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
No, man, I just saw it.
That's one of the few ones I've seen.
Yeah, that's a
And
great
then
one.
he's talking to the young girl, and he's like, "Yeah, I wrote a book," and she's like, "What's that?" It's the internet on trees.
He said it's like a long magazine, and she's like, "Huh?" It's like the internet on trees. Oh, that's cool. 59 is not that old to be jumping out of a window. I don't think he's. I think
It
he's gonna
was his
take the
second
stairs.
story window.
Take the
Right.
stairs. Yeah. He's like, I'm fine. Yeah.
I mean, he is in good shape, but that's still.
Withdraw from IRA with no penalty. That's what. That's the SNL skit. It should be like, I got something I got to talk to you about. Now I'm going to be 59 and a half next week, and I can withdraw with no penalty. So if we get married right now, the tax benefits will be great. And then be like, what? And so forth.
Let's do some more chess.
Yeah, I'm ready for more chess.
I want chess.
Ready?
Chess, yeah. I've got to play in some tournaments in a couple of days. Is all these tournaments are going to wear
This
me
is too
out.
hard. Danger zone. Usually when I say it's too hard, I'm kidding, but I wasn't kidding this time.
Just kidding.
But I'm not kidding. It is too hard.
Not just kidding.
No, I'm not. I don't understand. Come on, White has
This
a
is
better
probably a
pawn.
classical Sicilian.
White has a better pawn structure, but I still can't get it.
It's your favorite opening.
I know.
Come on. Come on.
Highway to the danger zone. I guess I know the answer.
Yeah, I think I have a good,
I,
really
I,
good move.
I guess I know the
I don't know how
answer.
to defend
I
it.
wouldn't bet my life I have the answer.
I'd bet someone else's life.
Yeah. This guy says, how come the merch site boosts there's Karen merch and there is no Karen merch? That's a Karen
Well,
question.
he wrote boasts.
Well, I was going to add some, and then I never did.
That's a good answer.
Because I had
What's that? What?
I was going to make that merch.
store.
Then I got high.
Yeah, truth hurts. Yeah. A photo of Karen, sell that. Yeah. I have to allow all these things. Where are my mods at?
Right. Come on, man.
Supposed to love the mods, but they're never here doing anything.
How come on my phone I can't allow stuff?
Man,
It doesn't let me allow stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can time people out and such, but I can't see hidden messages or held messages. Kind of weird. No, I'm on low.
We're on
power
Chess TV 3 hours tonight. Oh, you can plug in here. Then you won't have your phone.
mode. Nah, that's all
Maybe
right.
it'll reach there.
Then that's
Okay, so I'm not really sure, but I was looking at Queen A3.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's what I think. Do you think
Okay.
this would reach Spencer's phone?
No, that's all right. I don't need it.
Yeah, I can make it reach.
I keep saying no.
Oh.
No means
Also,
no.
But I never
also
heard
you
you say no, Ralph.
never have low. You always have a lot of battery.
That's true. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. I think it's Queen
do it.
A3,
It
but
threatens
I'm not.
knight B3.
I'm not sure.
You know, how's he gonna stop knight b3?
Now what do I do? Who I could fork?
I was just gonna,
Were you gonna take this and sack a piece?
Sounds right.
yeah.
Okay. Then trade queens because the king get past
Yeah.
a pawn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll trade queen for rook.
2360.
Yay, I got one.
Yay. All right, next. Yours. So next. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I already solved this one.
I'll never solve it. I'm so next. How do you solve?
He
How
could
do
have a
you?
defense,
How do you
though.
solve so fast?
You guys are both
I still think I'm
fast.
right, but he can defend it a little better.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me check
Mm-hmm.
there. I can go there.
But can he go there?
Yeah, I guess my answer works.
Yeah, I think I was right originally. I can't see a sufficient defense.
Yeah.
Well, he gets away in my scenario.
Don't let him get away.
So I'm not real clear. I was looking at my rook G2, but he
Wow,
gets away.
pedestrian.
As well, I know. He does get away too.
Remember when he's like, you gotta find your frontier spirit? And he's like, 2 terrible airlines?
Yeah, that was good.
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking of that, but it was good.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yeah, they're like buying each other too. Then there'll be one terrible airline.
That can't be right, C.L. Smith.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad move. I hope you're
kinda
ashamed.
like Sven's answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you put a question mark, so it's probably a bad move.
Right, that's what it means.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's bad, so not that. This guy said, "What's your workout routine, Spence?"
Well, I make sure I do some cardio every day,
I don't know this one.
and I do weightlifting Monday, Wednesday, and
So go ahead.
Friday.
So if you check with the rook, then he moves his king, and you didn't find a good follow up.
I know he
So
gets away.
so check with the rook somewhere else,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the first move's going to be check.
I also do some high interval training on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So here, where else can the rook check?
Well, I can H3.
Right. Then if he
Yeah,
takes it, your queen
Queen
comes
F1.
in with
Right,
disastrous effect.
And King H4 seemed like the only.
Yeah, but I already
Reasonable
figured out how to beat
defense.
that.
Yeah, I can beat it too.
Yeah. You want to look how
Yep.
to beat it? How do you win now after King H4?
All right, let me
That's
look.
the best move.
Right.
Okay.
It loses the slowest.
Mm-hmm.
This rook's doing a good job defending.
Except for one thing.
Yeah, when you have opposite colored bishops, the
Initiative.
attack is
Yep.
usually.
I'm always telling this to my students.
And
And they're
then-
like, what's opposite colored mean?
Man, I was just gonna say what's opposite
What's a
colored
bishop?
I was just gonna say what's opposite colored.
That is like how they are. though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it seems like everything needs to be a check.
Yeah,
All right, so I guess Queen H1.
right. Because Queen E1, they'll block on
Yeah,
G3.
yeah, Queen G3.
Yeah.
So you
That
gotta
would be
check
unfortunate.
Then
This move is impossible to find though.
Here. He's kidding.
I was kidding.
Mhm.
I will mess with time.
Headed to the beach, surfs up in Michigan. What? They have surf in Michigan.
I'm
They have
not
turf.
sure what it is.
Well, I actually kind of think there's
F6 maybe.
No,
Okay.
Well, must be the other one then. Yeah.
Which one did you think?
Queen
was?
G2 is the move.
yeah,
Right?
that's the
Right.
move. F6
Those are the only
just
two that
kinda
I've
just
seen.
goes
Queen
here.
G6,
Yeah.
right.
That's not
Okay.
good.
But Queen G2 is made everywhere.
Yeah, it's just mate. Yeah.
I couldn't see that was made.
Queen
What
here
was-
mate or
how
queen
much
here
was
mate.
it?
I thought it could go on
25.57.
25.
Then you're checking on G6
Yeah,
and
yeah.
G5.
Right.
Yeah, you can do
I
either
see it
way.
now.
You can do
Not
either
that easy
way.
for me
And
to
either
see.
way.
Hey, trying to learn how's it going?
Hard
It's
to
trying
tell
to
what
learn
opening
1,
it
2,
is.
3, 4. You missed the train. Boo.
How's it going?
Man, dog's still barking.
I
All
don't
right,
know
next
either.
puzzle.
They're so active.
Let's see. There. If I say there a lot, I'll be right. There. I think I'm not saying there enough. Mm-hmm.
This one seems kind of tough.
That's a good dog.
I can hear a little pause.
Well, what's happening? Yeah.
Clickety clacking.
Scared. Clickety clack, clickety clack.
I give up already.
Yeah, I agree with giving up. It's too hard.
Right.
It seems like the right thing to do when it's too hard is give up. Yours, so next.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got something. I got something.
Don't give
Okay.
it. Don't give it to me.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe let me think about it. I think I got the right idea though.
Yeah, I've solved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see all the way to knight here winning the queen.
Oh.
All
So
right,
yeah,
wait,
I don't
hang on.
see
I'm
that
still
much.
looking. Don't.
Yeah, I see a lot. Mm-hmm.
Like Patrick Stewart, I see everything.
Yeah, that's the one one of the main key variations. I don't know if it's gonna make me do it. It might.
Okay.
I think it makes me do it if I have to do it.
I'm gonna just look another moment.
Thanks, Xenoid. You don't understand, like, occasionally for a millisecond, I think I'm playing in the National Open and I'm really upset, and then I realize I'm not, and I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Like, you know how happy I am that I'm not playing.
Hey, I don't know.
Okay,
All right,
Spencer.
Well, so here's what I was looking.
I was
at.
looking at knight
Queen
d5.
E4.
Oh.
Okay,
I wanted Queen E4, King F2, Knight D1.
continue.
But then King G1. Because if King
Okay.
F1, Queen takes F5.
Right, King G1, Queen E1, King G2,
Right.
Queen E2.
Okay, all right. I was looking at Knight E3, but that can't.
After Queen E2, what do you do?
King H3,
Knight F2,
King H4.
Queen G4 mate.
Ah,
And after King G2,
Queen E2 is the key move.
after Queen E2, King H3, Knight F2, King G2, Knight E4 check. And then you have knight
Knight
g5
H3,
check, winning the
King
queen.
H3, knight G5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key
That was
variation.
good. Yeah, I didn't see all that.
You agree?
That was
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, don't. I need. Don't forget to do a NordVPN ad.
good. No, it was 90 T.
Oh, I already forgot my
Right,
answer.
right. Yeah,
Sorry.
you got it right.
I said the answer. Well, okay,
Yeah,
that's
all right, this one was
that's
easy.
easy. I said the right answer, then I forgot.
Yeah, that's true.
What did you hear?
Yeah,
So here's the answer.
Okay.
Okay, now he played King F1, which
That was
made
the
it
easy one,
easy.
yeah.
I check and then I fork. That's the easy one.
Yeah.
If he plays here, I check. Now if you go here, I check and mate.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to play King H3. Then I check, and if you go here, I have Queen G4 mate. So you have to play King here. And now now this is check. And now if you go back, it's the same deviled egg.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go up, I have knight G5 check, which I pointed out when the puzzle started.
Right. Yeah.
That's the key variation. Then as I was showing the answer, I forgot the answer. Hey, that was an actual game.
Yeah.
Pincer versus Conquest.
Wow, I heard of both those people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stuart
Is it
Conquest.
Joseph Pinter?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
Stuart,
Joseph
he
Pinter.
played for the Hungarian team for years.
Also, it's with an F at the end, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know a
ZF,
lot about
yeah.
Pinter.
Yeah, that was 2487. Except I couldn't show it after I said it because it's old.
Too tough. It's
Too old.
it's so difficult even when you know the answer. It's
Yeah.
to get it wrong. It's like,
All right, go Karen. Okay,
wait a
Spencer and
minute,
I
think
got it.
solved it.
Yeah, we solved it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is just our game.
Yeah. Agreed to agree.
I haven't seen her in a lot of movies lately.
Who?
The woman in the movie.
Connelly?
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's married to one of my 5 favorite actors.
Stanley Tucci?
No.
Dang it.
Bishop G3.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
That Bishop G3 is my 4th favorite actor. Who's she married to? Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany.
Yeah, Paul Bettany.
Yeah, he's good.
And then
He played the only legal move.
Rook.
King G2.
Yeah, if Rook E1, King here. Then you're all
Okay.
talking a badge.
Okay,
Sorry,
yes.
down a queen after all.
Bishop. Let me see if that works. He still goes over there. H3.
Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can pre-move Rook E1 mate.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah.
You can pre-move it because he has Bishop G2 and King G1, and they both lose for the same reason.
Nice.
23-10. Good
I
job.
got part. Oh, I didn't get it all the way.
Stuart Conquest is the head of the Gibraltar tournament. He's the tournament secretary. He's like Goldfinger. He was the club secretary
I love
when
gold.
he destroyed the statue. And then James Bond said the club secretary is going to be pissed at you, and he says, "I don't think so. I am the club secretary."
Oh, snap.
And that
I
was
got
the
your
first
manager
time.
right here.
That was the first time anybody ever said "Gotcha, bitch." It was in Goldfinger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You film buffs might know this.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Let's do another one.
Did you know that in Goldfinger, the guy who played Goldfinger wasn't the voice of Goldfinger?
Whoa.
True story.
Also
It was a
what?
German guy whose English was suspicious. So they had somebody else dub his voice.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Yeah, Gert Frobe is the actor's name. They said your English is how you say inelegant. All right, who's ready?
I'm ready.
You
Oh,
can go
wait,
ahead.
Karen's
I've got
not
it.
ready.
No, just go ahead.
Made GM 2 days after the guy who taught him chess died. Man, the truth hurts. I played Stuart Conquest in Oakham '86. That plate that I have, it's upstairs now.
Oh,
Now it's
I
upstairs.
remember
Karen
that
uses
plate,
that
yeah,
plate. She puts fruit on it and stuff.
yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was more decorative than anything.
No, but it is decorative. The fruit looks good, right?
What plate?
The Oakham plate. The one that was down here, I got it at the Oakham tournament.
I'm not the one that started putting stuff on it. I think the cleaning people.
Oh, anyway, I played Stuart Conquest in that tournament. And my name at the time was different than now. That's why you never heard it. Joseph Pinter. That's what they called me. I am a new tie wearing.
I feel like I should have solved this already.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel? You make me feel like dancing. You
Dance
make
the
me
bishop
feel
away.
like Ted Danson. Dun, 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 dun. Indeed. I mean, I guess I know the answer.
I feel like I know the first two moves.
I feel like I know the answer. Yeah, but what would Ted Danson say?
Tiny little dancing man.
Man, imagine if you had the choice, you could be married to Mary Steenburgen or Oprah Winfrey. Or not Oprah Winfrey. What's her name?
Whoopi.
Whoopi Goldberg. That was close.
Right.
Also, I would pick Oprah over Winfrey. I would pick Oprah over Whoopi Goldberg.
Right.
I can't remember Whoopi Goldberg because both of her names are fake.
Yeah.
I think Oprah Winfrey is actually her name.
Crazy.
Ted Danson does cut in line. It's true. This guy
Right.
says you're looking well.
Thank you.
But what's funny is she's sick. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. You expect me to talk?
I can't quite get it. Well, I think it's Bishop F7.
I like Queen.
I think
you
it's
like
Queen
Queen?
F7.
Because then I'll
Oh.
just play Bishop H6 next.
Yeah, that's what I think. Is I'm
Okay,
gonna-
well, that's
I'm
why I
gonna go
couldn't
here
get it.
next
I was looking
move.
at the wrong move.
I like this
Because
move.
if he takes it, knight G6 is good.
If he doesn't take, I
it,
got made
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, rook G8.
Yeah.
Darn, I
I
should have
thought
looked
I
at
had
the other.
one
I looked
too.
at the other and I thought, no, it's
I
got
saw
to be.
this one.
Thank you, Airspeed, for the sub.
Somebody that might like Top Gun, Airspeed.
Let's see. I'm supposed to win here.
I kind of like Queen H5.
I was considering it. Then G6.
Knight G6.
Oh, yeah, that's good. All right.
Yay.
All done. 23.55. That was harder
That
than
was
that.
very
tough.
hard.
Yeah,
That
what
was
about the
hard.
other one? Was like 23.10 and it was
That was
the
hard.
easiest one ever.
Right.
Should you stop playing when you're in a losing session or persevere through for the experience? You mean
Always quit.
you mean a session of what? You mean in a tournament? Or
He means he's
quit.
playing Blitz online and he's losing all his games.
Quit.
yeah, I think if it's an online thing, then quit and go do something else. But if it's an in-person tournament, I think sometimes
Spencer's from a
push
long
through.
line of quitters.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing my Wu-Tang shirt. We went to a Chinese restaurant. So
That makes sense, yeah.
Yes,
what's worse, the restaurant or the movie?
Well, the movie.
the movie.
And the restaurant's like not terrible. Movie was.
Karen has no comment.
I mean, it wasn't my favorite food, but it was
It's
fine.
nobody's favorite food.
Yeah.
But hey, let's do another
No,
puzzle.
I'm guessing somebody said that's my favorite restaurant. If I
Movie's
mention
pretty
it.
bad.
Maybe you're right.
P.F. Chang's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PF
it's a C. All right, ready?
Well, the movie was a C minus. So.
Right.
So there you go. They were,
Yeah.
you know.
This is too hard.
I solved it.
I know. I solved it too because that was when I said it's too hard. I was kidding.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't wear the Wu-Tang because I like their music. I wear it because I know there is a. So that's it.
I thought because you
We're-
were diversifying your bonds.
We're like that, son. I want to
So-
support my homie.
So I was thinking Rook G2.
You were thinking
That's good,
Arby's?
I like Rook G2.
Ooh, King H1.
I
They
didn't see
didn't-
that.
Didn't see that one.
I didn't think they were
But I
gonna.
still
do
got a
that.
good move for it.
Didn't see that one.
Didn't expect that one.
Oh, I know what he's going to do after our move.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly what's going to happen here.
Let me see what move I want to do.
Okay, I see. I understand. yeah, and then okay, we got him then though.
Mm-hmm.
We got him with the old sugar me do.
So queen f3.
Yeah.
Right. Then he's going to play
Knight
knight takes
D4.
pawn.
But then we got him with the old one too.
Mm-hmm. What's the best way to get them started? I don't know. Have them play each other. Play
Get him
chess.
in a chess tournament.
Play chess.
I started my first tournament. I was 4.
Why'd you wait so long?
Right.
Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben, Karen, Spencer.
I have to
Chess
go up
TV.
in a minute because my kids are leaving soon. And then I can come back, but I have to. Let me see.
You'll bring more coffee, you said?
I think that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Lincoln.
I don't know. I take there.
This is a classic pattern here.
And then they take there.
Aaron Rodgers would love it. Carl with a C. How's it going? Great new emote there.
Classic pattern.
Oh, I finally got your joke.
Yeah. Oh, these are cool new emotes. Like
Yeah, we have a lot of new
Connect
emotes.
4 I didn't know about.
Yeah, we have a lot of new emotes.
That's a great
I
one.
made all of them.
Dang. Connect 4 is so good and simple.
Mm-hmm. And yet, when you're playing chess, it's difficult.
Right. Somehow.
Yay, we broke 1,000 viewers, even though most of them are bots. And the other half are Elon Musk.
right.
I don't know. I don't understand what to do.
Well, you gotta double check.
Yeah, it's a...
Discount double check.
Well, I already looked at that and I couldn't get
Which
it to
move?
do it.
But you looked at the
Two
other
double
double check.
checks.
You didn't look at the right
Oh,
one.
okay.
right.
Let me
You gotta
look at
look
it.
at
Or
all
let
the
me look at the
double
other one.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
You do that with the bishop and rook. You play this move sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So rook g1.
Yeah.
I was looking at rook h2 and I
Right.
couldn't get it. Okay.
Not quite, yeah.
Duh. I don't know why I can't do these simple things.
You were going to
Ask
solve the
simple, right?
puzzle. Da 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 da.
You're never right either. It's frustrating. But you know.
Also, the Rizzo was in, and the Jizza was in the movie Ghost Dog, which is great.
Good movie.
Also, they were in another good movie starring Jennifer Aniston.
Friends, the movie.
No. But it actually is a good movie, even though it has Jennifer Aniston in it.
So no one told
What's the
you
name of that
was-
movie?
I don't know.
She's been in a couple of good
It has
movies.
Clive Owen and Vincent Cassell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clive Owen's pretty
No, it's a
good.
great movie.
I like Clive Owen.
I need the name of the movie. Somebody tell me.
She was in one that had I didn't see it. That had the
Office
word
Space,
girl
is
in
that
it. Like something
Interrupted?
girl.
No, that's
No.
a different one. That's an older movie.
Yeah.
No, Old Dirty Bastard changed his name airspeed to Old Dirty Chinese Restaurant. Yeah.
Like a single.
That's a
She was
good
in
one.
that movie where she's a single, like a single lady.
Oh,
What's the
that's true,
movie I'm
also
thinking
Paul
of with
Rudd.
Vince Cassell and
True.
and what's his name?
Derailed.
Derailed. Yeah.
Derailed.
Yeah. The Wu-Tang Clan are in
That's right.
Derailed.
I didn't know that.
Finding. Yeah.
I didn't even really know about Derailed.
Derailed's good. Yeah, you should see Derailed. That has a very scary scene in it.
Or let's do another puzzle.
Yeah, next puzzle.
That's terrible. I couldn't get that.
Frankly.
I mean,
Let me get.
feeling bad about the tournament now.
Hey. What happened? I solved it.
Oh yeah, I got it.
He's
I got
validating that I should feel bad about the
it. You
tournament.
always feel bad. I've always said this. Yeah, I got it. Even with all the defenses, he can't do it.
All right, I gotta
Well,
look.
let me
It's
think about it a little
not
more.
so obvious to me.
No, it's not obvious. To me. At least. Oh, yeah. No, wait, I'm wrong again. Dang it.
Yeah, this is easy for you, Spence. So
Yeah.
if you're not sure, then you're wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it now.
But are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I got it right.
Was Method Man in Wu-Tang Clan, or currently
That
is?
doesn't sound right.
No? Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. Maybe he was.
I confused Method Man with somebody else.
Airspeed said yes.
Oh, yes. All right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Old Dirty, Dirt McGirt.
I thought he was sort of on his own, yeah.
And then R.I.P. And then, yeah. No, I mean, he used to be. I don't know if he still is.
Maybe that's how he got famous.
Yeah.
Huh, so
That's
I
Karen's favorite is Method Man.
I remember I had a like NBA video game, and like you could unlock like hip hop guys.
Yeah.
He was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Method Man and Questlove. Dang, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Go Karen.
Oh, a little Umbreon there.
Umbriel?
Almost. You're getting a lot of compliments on your shirt.
Who, me?
Yeah, dope shirt.
Who said that? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it. First time
K.
sure.
Paul.
Maybe they're talking about Karen.
Well,
I don't see what to do.
Okay, so you
I
want
don't wanna trade the rooks.
So you want a queen,
Right.
and then if you queen now, he takes your rook.
Right.
So you're going to move your rook, so that way you can queen.
Right.
And you want to control the queening square, so he doesn't play like rook check, rook here.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you control the queening square and queen and keep the king away? There's one move that does it all. It does everything. It defends this. It stops the king, and it stops king takes rook.
I don't know.
Rook F8.
Yeah,
But
guard the
I
queen
could
square.
just go up.
Yep, then you go here the next two moves. You
Oh.
pre-move.
Yeah, how's he gonna stop that?
Let's see.
Didn't help.
Yep.
Yeah.
2790.
Right, because you could try to bring your rook backward.
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
was trying
it's
to
too
do.
late. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. I was dumb.
But rook F8's the move, right?
I got it now.
We did have one. You can always tell whose move it is by seeing the yellow highlight, and that's the other person's move.
Well, also if it's left to right, A through H,
Right.
then it's
And 1 to 8. Yeah.
typically oriented then for it to be white's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's backwards letters at the bottom, then it's black's turn.
Mm-hmm. I thought if it was backwards letters, it's in Cyrillic.
Oh yeah. Backwards R.
All the way to backwards. What do you say? Backwards Z? What did he say? Putin said something. From A
From
to,
A to backwards R. Right?
I'm ready to be well. I got to play chess, 2 tournaments starting in, when is my first round? On Wednesday?
Wednesday morning at like 9:30 in the morning.
So very soon I have to start playing a chess tournament again.
Yeah, Karen's playing. If she doesn't take any buys, if she plays 12 rated games Wednesday to Sunday, and then she flies on Tuesday and Monday.
Wow.
Then 2 weeks off, then World Open, where she's playing more rated games, like the same women's tournament.
And we're going to play, if it happens, we're going to play in a poker tournament on the Monday after the chess tournament.
Right, our car's picking us up from the hotel at 2 p.m. and the poker tournament starts 11 a.m.
So hopefully
So we have to get knocked out in 3 hours, which will, I think, turn us getting in 3 hours.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a big tournament.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Well, this is too hard. That means I solved it. Spencer solved it before me, and I solved it immediately.
And that was exciting that Dan Smith won his first bracelet.
Go Dan Smith.
If we see Dan Smith at the National Open, I'll ask him to give you his bracelet. Then you can wear it like you won the World Series of Poker.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a grandmaster, so he has to do what he's told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I see the moves. Let me just go to the end. Let's see. There. I think that's it. Let's see.
IHS TV. I'm Ben. That's Karen. That's Spencer. Spencer lost weight recently, as you can tell. I lost weight too. I weighed less today than yesterday, and I ate a lot. So that's probably what it was.
Right, you
Okay,
burned a
I
lot of
got it. I think I
calories
got it.
digested.
Yeah, I was like, nom.
Yeah.
So bishop d5.
Close.
Oh, darn! I had it all worked out too.
But after King H8, what are you doing?
Yeah, what do you do after king here?
So then I was gonna go.
See the bishop defending the rook?
Yeah,
That is the key
Okay.
point.
I was gonna go. Let's see, knight f7.
Then rook takes knight.
Okay, then queen take.
Yeah, that's my move.
Right, and black's gonna do.
And I got
all
discovered
sorts of dirty
double,
stuff,
triple
too.
checks.
Oh yeah.
Can't analyze
Take
all
your
those
rook
checks.
with check, knight d3 double check.
I was looking at a different variation,
You
but I
gotta have
thought,
check every move.
Mhm.
I thought
So
yeah,
if it's not this
okay.
check, then what is
I
it?
guess queen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Okay. Then he'll
And this
give
is
that
the
up,
movie you have
right.
to find. This is the key.
this is gonna be like a smothered mate thing.
Uh-huh.
So knight f7.
Close.
Or knight.
If you knight 7, you take it.
Oh yeah, duh.
We are gonna take it.
Oh yeah, you just go. Oh yeah, because it's a battery. Yeah, queen g8, and then
Exactly.
Then
yeah.
take the rook.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that was a smothered mate.
2771.
Yeah.
I've heard of Blackadder.
Yeah.
Adder. I've probably seen it, but it's been 30 years.
What's Blackadder?
TV
It's
show.
a television show in Britain.
Oh.
It's
They talk
British
about Evil
comedy.
Pie. Hey, you know what a good British comedy is? A bit
The-
of Fry and Laurie.
What about the young ones?
No, mine was good.
Mine's
I don't know
good.
about yours.
Young ones is good.
A bit of Fry and Laurie.
That has Rick
Really
Mayhall.
good.
The young
Oh,
ones
yeah,
is
Hugh Laurie and,
No-
and Stephen Fry.
nobody in the chat was alive when the young ones was on.
I've never even heard. Well, I don't know what
The
that
young
is.
ones is a great comedy. It's a troupe. There's 4 of them. Somebody there's 1,400 people in the chat. Somebody knows it.
But they'll like Fry and Laurie more.
No, they're like the young ones. They'll be
No,
like, "How does
why?
Ben know the young
They'll
ones?"
say, how does Spencer know his thing?
No, the young ones. If you're British and you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, you'll agree. There's got to be one of you in the chat. Everyone in Europe knows them. What, his or mine?
Yeah.
I Was Alive, Neil and Company. That's correct.
I don't know that other stuff.
In my 30s, no.
That's like me.
Young one's good.
I was
Are
so
you
passive.
still
Oh, actually, I
alive?
got to go up. I keep
Oh,
forgetting.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be back. But I need to be gone for about 20 minutes.
Look, either you be gone or you stay gone. If I see you in a rice bowl, oh.
Should I make more coffee, or are you guys good? You want
Rick
some on the
Mayhall
phone?
is
already
also
is
in
more
Blackadder.
Oh, there is?
Hey, this
I'll
is
go up
funny.
and Maybe
Yeah.
you can text me.
Here's
I can
my
go up
cup.
and-
Oh,
My
okay.
cup runneth over.
Well, I'll get.
So
us
the
coffee.
guy that I said was in the young ones, he's also in Blackadder.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Almost hit the wall there.
Mm-hmm.
Or Saigon.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la, Miss Saigon. Oh, look, I can plug in my phone and I don't need to read the chat on my phone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
If you were like Fry and Laurie, watch Jeeves and Wooster, starring the same actors.
Okay, I'll do that.
We know Rowan Atkinson was not in the young ones. We're talking about 2 different shows.
It's complicated, you know.
You ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
No.
I never did either. It didn't sound good.
I mean, yeah, the picture looks like Too Dumb of the guy on Netflix, so I just don't watch it.
I've never seen Dumb and Dumber because it looks too dumb.
Right.
There's another movie I never saw that everybody's seen. It's like Dumb
Hey,
and Dumber.
Crispy, didn't you recommend that I get the game Baba Is You? I think it was Crispy who suggested that. Anyways, I did get that game, if that was you.
Yeah, the young ones is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched the Johnny English movies? Are you just making
Not
stuff
I.
up now?
Yeah, Baba Is You does look pretty cool. I'm going to play it on stream. I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting to just do it on stream.
You want to do more puzzles, or I'll play some 1 minute?
Either way, I can
Ugh.
do more puzzles, or you could do 1 minute.
I'll play 1 minute. You make fun of me.
All right, I'll just read the chat and watch the game a little.
You make fun of me because I lost like a million 1 minute games. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm
Some of the
doing-
puzzles are amiss. Well, something's amiss. Much like the minute waltz. I think I know how that one goes. Might be the only Grandmaster with a Wu-Tang shirt.
Doubt it. What about Grandmaster Flash?
I was
He would
actually
have
thinking
one.
that. But chess Grandmaster? I don't know, maybe. I'd have to think about who could have one. Anand?
Yeah, Anand has one. I've
Yeah.
seen Anand wear his.
All right. Anand for sure, LMAO. Opposite colored bishops, what else? No idea. He can't believe you came up with that Grandmaster Flash joke while you're playing 1 minute. Probably both the chess bras. Yeah, that's actually a good point. They could have it. Yasser loves Wu-Tang. He was originally in the group. I believe it. I feel like Yasser could mix some beats, you know. Well, welcome back, the Red Knight. Oh yeah, GM Canty, right? That's true. Oh, Super Duper Beat Looper says they're a massive fan.
I lost on time.
Dang,
Darn.
that was tough.
I was
though.
trying to win on time.
Yeah, you were winning.
I thought I
somehow.
took his pawn too. I thought he queened. I wasn't even looking over
right.
there anymore.
I get you, right.
I needed to take the pawn so
Yeah.
I couldn't lose.
That's
I
why
thought-
he didn't queen.
I thought I did
That's
take
why he
the
didn't
pawn.
queen.
Yeah, I thought I did take the pawn, but I didn't. Is it my move? Oh, it is.
Classic.
I don't know. Can't tell whose turn it is around here.
Nobody knows. He probably should have taken the rook, huh?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, I thought it was on purpose, you know.
No, 'cause I'm old.
Right. But there's that line like that. I remember
Mhm.
Kudrin beat Vinay Bhat with that. But
He's-
Kudrin was black, actually.
He's not bought.
Kudrin was black, and he won with black. Kudrin plays a lot of Grunfeld.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not anymore. Who knows what he's up to now. Didn't expect that one, did he?
No, I'm just lost.
Right. He still didn't expect it, though.
Yeah, it's true. Resigns.
Right. He could have even just taken the bishop, I think, and not traded queens.
Yeah, everything I did was ridiculous.
But it was tricky. Oh, I didn't know people really played this. I mean, I've seen it, but I like your Batman t-shirt. Yeah.
I think he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Man, I play bad. I used to beat
Tisker
people.
Tasker.
I used to beat people.
No.
Yeah,
No, you're right. You did.
yeah. Oh, I didn't see my queen was attacked.
Oh, I thought it was a sacrifice.
No, I just didn't see it. I would sacrifice, but I just didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again, but I just didn't see it. I did a Botez. I accidentally sacked my queen.
That's worse, yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentally on purpose.
Oh, my bishop's hanging. Man,
Dang.
it's tricky.
He's tricky.
Man, I found the only way to lose with him having no time on his clock. I mean, I couldn't lose that, and then I give everything away.
Always give everything away.
How do I ever lose to anybody? Oh, yeah, because I play really badly.
This guy's name is BM on ICC.
Mm-hmm. Never do that.
Huh. Classic chili peppers there. This bishop's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, it's Karen Chess. Great emote, that is good. I like the never been so mad, is that what it is? Or never been so angry. Hooray. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, Bishop Takes likes the two bishops one. Probably because your name's Bishop Takes. So you're biased? Chat's pretty quiet. Engrossed in the onesies, huh? Onesies are funsies. I think that is true, Talu.
No, my pawn.
Don't you mean oh no, my pawn?
Yeah.
Who needs it?
Oh. Good. Ah, he's got this and that. Damn. That's a lot.
You can do it this, or you can do it that. Runaway pawn, never coming back.
It's an unusual move.
I guess it wins.
Still unusual.
Right. I know it doesn't. Well,
Yeah,
maybe it could
I
have.
defended good.
Yeah, you defended great, yeah.
I'm the
But it
best.
could have won, I guess. But it
I don't
didn't.
know, but it was still a weird move.
Why would you ever do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you ever do that? Even if it won, you would just do it later.
Oh, I thought I had bishop defending it
Deflected.
with no bishop.
Just deflected
I
him.
wanted to open the H file so I could mate him. Oops. I wanted to open everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to open all the files.
All right, now you got him.
Yeah, now my rook's better.
Get in there, Queen.
See, he has no defense to that. What's funny?
He did have a defense to it.
I thought H6 was better, but yeah.
He had 2 defenses, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben, you got this.
Yeah.
He didn't play... The opponent didn't play the endgame worse than you, Sven. Come on. You would have lost that completely winning endgame in a minute. Or less than a minute, because, you know, it's a 1-minute game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Knight's defending.
That's true. But always sack the exchange anyway. So, you know, there's that. Come on, Queen. You're our last hope, Queen.
Man,
That was a good move.
Tough,
That's a good
tough
move.
over here.
Have to admit that.
It's rough over here.
I tells ya. Exclam.
What?
He likes to do that. Dang.
Darn.
Right. The guy always has a defense. That's cheating, pretty much. Magnus says rooks on open files further away from king is better than open files closer to the king. Is that true, and why? Well, it could be true, like, because then the king can stop your rook from infiltrating.
You guys just hang your rook every game, so it doesn't matter.
You know, like in a rook endgame, I'd rather my rook be able to infiltrate in the position. That is true. Let me allow it. That seems right. Mr. Loopy knows what's up. Just doing my job. Magnus is not human. He could be.
Is he a cyborg?
He could be a cyborg too, for all you know. You don't know about that Norwegian technology?
Mm.
It's a good move. You're gonna have to use a pawn
Oops.
break, Telu.
I meant to play H3 and then win his H pawn 30 moves.
Right, instead of HG.
I like misdiagnosed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Expected that one. Oh, I got a call from the big leagues. Big League Chew. Dang.
I should win every game, but I lose every game. It's because Karen's
It's close. Right. I'll take your coffee cup up and get you more coffee.
Well, okay, it's over here.
I see. Then you'll win for sure.
Yeah. I am winning a lot. Queen D5 is not a good move. What's that, to win my queen? That is pretty tricky. Why am I so slow and old? Oh, I won on time with 1 second left. I wasn't looking at either clock. I didn't know why the game ended. I hadn't looked at the clock at all. All I know is the game ended. Yay. I won 2 in a row? Wow. That's better than what I've been doing. Oh, yeah. Yay, coffee. I won 2 in a row at one point, and,
Wow.
then I didn't.
That's almost like tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Just almost.
It's Karen.
And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So together, it's not bad.
So what's everybody been doing?
Watching me lose in 1 minute.
Always lose.
Well, I'm doing it.
Whoa. That boy ain't right.
Yay, I won.
Your
Yay.
position wasn't bad there, even before you won.
Yeah.
I would like black,
Great.
I thought.
He beat me 6-5. He was up
Wow.
like 7-0 at one
No,
point.
it was like 5.5, 1.5.
Right, but then 6-5.
Yeah, that was a comeback. What about analyzing your games or something?
I'll play one more game to tie it up.
Yep. He was expecting bishop f6 there. I like these little mini muffins, but they make my hands so messy.
Yeah, we might have some paper towels.
It's my move. Huh.
Yeah, the plant might live now. Now that
Oh,
it's,
yeah?
yeah, it's getting the good light out there.
It's better that it's not in here making bugs and it's
Right.
out there living. That is better for everyone. Especially the plant. 2 bishops?
Yeah, so she made our YouTube editor made a new 2 bishops. Yeah, there it is. 2 bishops.
Yeah, Bishop
Vatels.
Takes likes it because, you know, his name's Bishop Takes.
Yeah. So the original one was made by Mepex. Did the main part, and then I tweaked it. I think I added some outline. I can't even remember now. It
Good
was
old Mepex.
a group effort, but I had less to do with it than Mepex, and it was a good one.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
But this one I think's, better. Man, that queen's just everywhere.
All right. What a skank.
Oh, I won't even. I wasn't even expecting that she was just
Yes.
appeared. Yay!
I won, so it's 6-6.
Yay!
Right.
Man, he was up. He won 1, and I was like, all right. He was up 7-0 at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's 6 right now.
No, I know. I did really well after that. I mean, he went down to 6.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
What's
Yay.
Spencer's rating? 2,200-ish U.S. chess.
Right. I always have to not say USCF now.
Yeah, they
You know, that
changed.
it's US chess.
I know. I had to retrain myself. It used to be USCF, but now it's U.S. chess.
I think the reason this isn't a joke. I'm sorry, it sounds like a joke. I think it's because of it's the U.S. Cycling Federation, is the USCF. If you go into a browser, well, I'll do it. I have internet too. Well, I'll try. And you type in USCF, I think it does the Cycling Federation. Well, that's because I'm a chess
Right,
player,
right.
but that's
Yeah, I was just going to
Oh,
say,
man.
it probably knows that you're a chess
man. It
player.
knows I'm playing chess. That's just
All
like
this
chess.
Right. Well, and a lot of people still
And
reference.
I
it,
think
but-
I think the U.S.
Maybe
Cycling
a
is.
private browser.
Yeah.
I thought USA Cycling was called US Chess, USCF, but I don't see that anywhere.
US Cycling Federation.
Right, I thought it was called that. Here it is, United States Cycling Federation. Yeah, here it is. We, on behalf of the USCF,
Yeah, I see that.
welcome the United States Cycling Federation. Yeah, I didn't make that up.
Right. But it is kind of hard to find. It looks like they like to go by USA Cycling.
Right. That's because of the USCF chess.
Maybe, right. Maybe we'll see a shift in the winds.
How is that so big? Is that? I guess that's 2 emotes.
Yeah.
Is that Canty?
Yeah, that's 2 emotes.
What else?
Yeah, flex real hard head.
Right?
Yeah, I like that one.
That is good.
We have a lot of new emotes. I mean, I can't believe I'm getting coffee and what's this called? Tea? University of South Central Florida.
That's true.
But
All right. Anyways, more puzzles or what?
wouldn't they call themselves South Central? All right. What do I do?
Yeah.
This?
Start.
What color am I? A black.
This one's already too hard.
I already solved it.
What?
Yeah. Delicious.
Right. I mean, yeah. I guess I figured out the idea. Yeah.
Did you solve it?
No.
So it's black to play, and white's going that way.
And like I said, with the yellow highlight, you can see White's last move was king from b7 to
That
a8.
that's a good move.
Except for one thing.
I assume it was
I
like
don't
a
know.
queen.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
took
I mean,
something,
our
right?
king C7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the
Can't let
back
it
rank.
Because they'll
You don't want to
queen
go here
with the
because
check
they
later.
queen would check.
Yeah.
Right.
So you go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you got to figure out which pawn move to make. Good luck.
No, come on.
Yeah, you do.
It's too easy.
No, it's not. That's too hard.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think the toughest move was G3.
Yeah, G3.
I already
Right.
figured that out.
Was it G6?
I think G6 and H6 both win, so I
Ah.
think that's why I didn't do
Right,
it.
right.
That's what I think, even though it's technically tougher.
You know, if the pawns are on H2 and G3, though, G6 is the only move.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually had that scenario happen to a student of mine. Well, it was in a variation, though. It didn't happen. But if the opponent played better, he could have had to find that move, G6.
Nigel, I showed this puzzle to Nigel, and he said, "This is easy. You just do this, and then stalemate wins."
Right.
Man, it's tough.
So I think H5.
That's gotta
Correct.
be it, yeah.
Okay, and then G6.
Uh huh.
Pretty fly move.
Okay, then G4. I mean, H takes G4.
Mm-hmm.
And then... So you don't want to stalemate them.
Yeah, I'm tired from all that 1 minute. Old. Bless you.
I'm tired from that sneeze.
Yeah.
So... I guess you queen for... Okay, so G3. G2. G1. Yeah, because it's back to queen. Yeah, queen.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
She hates when I do that.
Classic.
Yeah, I do. Darn. Let's see what this is the hardest move of the whole thing.
Agreed.
We don't agree that this is the hardest move. We
It is the
disagree.
easiest one.
We disagree.
Actually,
It's the
yeah.
hardest. No.
If I'm queen G2, maybe.
Maybe checkmate.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Might be right.
Maybe.
Nice. What was the rating on this one?
2461.
That one wasn't hard.
Well, you had to figure out only king c7 or king c8. That's the only thing to figure out. But king c8, this queen would have been with check.
Yeah, I feel weird.
So that can't be right.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Didn't
true.
have enough coffee.
Thank you, Boris.
Did they? Hey Siri, what time does it start?
You'll need to. I found 12 upcoming appointments. Could you be?
What time do the Heat play? The Celtics play the Warriors. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. That's pretty soon.
Yeah. Can you name any player on either team?
Who's playing?
You've never heard of any player on the Celtics. You've heard of maybe one player on Golden State. Maybe.
I mean, I can barely even name any players at all.
Maybe. Have you heard of Steph Curry?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not even going to give you other people's names.
What's Ben's pick for tonight?
They're playing in San Francisco, Golden State. That was easy.
Let's do another puzzle, and then you guys can talk about it while I'm doing a puzzle.
Right.
All right, now for extra credit, which former Lions player has a name similar to Golden State? The answer is funny.
I don't know.
Golden Tate. That's his name.
That is pretty
His name's
funny.
Golden Tate. Sorry. That's his name.
Golden Tate.
He used to play for the Lions. I don't know who he plays for now.
Hey, go Curious Chimpanzee.
Yeah, that guy got it. Golden Tate.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pretty unusual name.
Golden.
Maybe he was named after.
He Notre Dame? What language was that?
He was good when he was on the Lions. Oh, we already started a new puzzle.
A long time ago. It's been up for
I
hours.
didn't
You have to
know,
tell
yeah.
us because
I
we're
didn't
not.
know this. I was
We're reading
the
chat.
Yeah, yeah.
You yell at me and say, start another puzzle. Then when I
But
do,
then
you're like, you
don't.
didn't tell
But
me
then
to
you
start another
don't. You
puzzle.
draw
You
arrows.
don't, so I was reading chat,
Yeah.
waiting on you to do it. You guys should tell us when you do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Probably up for 10 minutes.
Remember that kid in the camp?
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah, what
I
did he say?
remember his name.
What did he say?
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Right.
There was
Slow
a kid.
motion
There was a
banging.
kid in
No.
camp,
Angry.
but he was
like
older.
14.
He was older than the other
He was
kids.
like
He was a
14.
lot older than the other kids.
Yeah.
He would say, "It's not fair," and his hand would move in slow motion.
Yeah, to
It's
bang the
not
table.
fair.
Right.
Except he wasn't kidding. It wasn't
He just didn't
fair,
want to bang the table.
and not fair.
Right. He just wanted to let
It wasn't fair.
be
He was
known
right.
that it wasn't fair.
That's right.
Oh,
But
So it
not to
wasn't
bang the
fair
table.
about it.
I forgot what wasn't fair.
so he was angry.
We're all angry. Come on.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't solved this yet. Did you?
no,
Okay.
I don't think there is an answer.
Probably not. No solution, like I know.
Right. I mean, I'm guessing just playing normal moves wins.
Yeah. I could kind of see that, but
I don't know how, but it does. Yeah. Trying to learn says H3. So I guess
make
he's,
Luft.
hey, trying to learn, are you going to Vegas even though you're not? No, you're not.
If you were gonna make Luft here, you should prefer G3,
Correct.
so it's not on a dark square, of
Mm-hmm.
course.
Yeah.
What about trying to learn?
I asked if he was going to Vegas, then I answered the question. No. He's trying to go to Bruno.
Mars.
Then he'll have a big deal. Yeah. And then I told the Wu-Tang Clan about that because of my shirt. And they said he better check himself before he rickety wrecks himself. And then something about big D's, but I didn't get the rest of it. Wally Renfield subscribed. Didn't you go to Vegas like 6 months ago?
Yay, Wally. Hey, how's it going?
Great movie, Wally.
Don't forget to subscribe because it's Sub Sunday. I don't make the rules.
I don't know what this one is. Go
I
ahead.
don't really know either.
So
I don't
knight-
know how to know.
Isn't it just knight c6, queen e8, queen here, king here, rook b1?
Oh, Queen E8, Queen D6, Bishop E7.
That's what I was looking at.
I
yeah.
didn't see that.
So I was looking at maybe trying to go knight b7, and then when he goes bishop e7, then rook e1, but
No,
and
it's
the
got to
queen
be
just
here.
gets over
It
there.
has to be there, and it
Okay.
has to be here unless it's not.
All right, how else could it? There's
Yeah,
no other move
that's
that
true.
threatens anything.
He didn't play bishop e7.
Yeah, well, why not?
I didn't even
couldn't
see
find a move.
bishop e7.
Rook E1 well, it didn't work, and taking, I couldn't find a thing to do there.
We'll have to look, but this
Me
is the
too.
move I wanted
That
to
was what
play.
I was
Yeah, that's
looking
why
at.
Rook B1's killer here, yeah.
23:40. We're done. So
Okay.
let's
Darn,
see.
I didn't
Let's see
know.
why we're so dumb.
All right, maybe it's obvious.
It says knight here,
Yeah.
and then it says
saw
rook
this.
b1. And I remember this puzzle from before.
I looked at playing rook b1 and other positions when it hangs the
Rook
queen and
b1's
stuff.
really
But
good.
here and then
That's
rook
like
b1.
too
That's
good
it.
for me and
This is it.
Spencer.
Because king
That's
e7,
great.
rook e1. I mean, there's
Yep.
no move here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you win the.
Rook
G6,
b1's
you still
good.
trade and play rook b8.
Rook b1 reminds me of when he played Rook b1 in Fischer Irva, my 60 memorable games, from the Carol Khan Queen Trade variation, Knight c6.
I
Yeah, I don't
remember
know
that.
that
I
game.
remember that game. They drew though, right?
Fischer won. There's also a game in my 60 memorable games where Fischer loses to Irva.
No, I thought there was one they drew.
Maybe. But
Because I remember this anecdote where Fischer said that Oiva was analyzing with him, and Oiva said, "What would you do if I played here?"
Right, because that was a variation.
Right. And then
It
Fischer
was a
said,
draw. He would have
right,
played
and then-
the bad move.
Right, exactly.
Right.
But the game did it. He didn't play that move, and the game ended in a draw. I thought.
No, that variation didn't happen.
Right, but like, right, I know. I'm saying
No,
that
he
Oiva
won.
avoided that variation.
Right.
That Fischer would have blundered him.
Right, that's correct.
Purportedly.
That's
And-
all correct.
And so then Oiva played a different move, but
And
then
lost.
I thought it was. a
No,
draw.
he lost. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He should have played the other move.
Well, yeah.
He should have played the other move.
We never. This is actually a game. It says on chess.com, but I assume that he didn't play right. That everybody just blundered every move.
Yeah.
I have
That's
to
how
go
you
to
do it.
Bruno. You spell Bruno with a U. Why'd you spell Bruno with a U? Did it
Bruno, no,
autocorrect?
you didn't.
Did it autocorrect?
Well, let's do another one.
Yeah, how about one more before I leave?
Ooh, 2,000 viewers. Am I
that's
am I
fine.
rating you later?
I'll be streaming 9 to midnight.
So I'll raid you when
You're
we're
done at 10?
done. Well, I'll finish. I can't finish before 10 because I'm on Chess TV
Yeah,
until
yeah.
10. But I'll do it anyway. I can watch the last 3 minutes of the basketball game. This looks like a well-played game.
Hey, what's going on here? This is cray cray, not in a good way.
Right. Yeah. This is a well-played. Anyway, I solved it. Go me. Delicious.
What is it? Dangerous.
This looks like two little kids are playing. They just learned the moves.
Mm-hmm.
So probably black would play like, in this position, like bishop b7
Yeah.
or bishop c7, because they just learned the moves and they forgot.
Right, and the bishop and pawn are both on the
Knight-
same square.
Knight takes bishop.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
Rough, rough. Rough, rough, rough. That's what the dumb dogs think.
They're dumb unless they attack you. Then they're scary.
I mean, that's still dumb because they're about to die if they attack us.
What? Not if they both do. Then
I'm
we're
just saying,
then
like,
we're
even
about
if
to
they
die.
win the fight,
Oh.
some human will kill them.
It's true.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it's us
Yeah.
or the next human.
They'll
that
be like
finds
the
them.
new humans that come. We're in trouble with
I
those
don't
guys.
really understand this puzzle.
What don't you
I
understand?
mean, I would just take the rook.
Well, then you'd be down.
You're
Well,
down material.
I don't know if you'd be down. Be about even.
It's 2 pieces and 2
I know
pawns
that I'm
for a
down,
rook.
but then it
Yeah.
seems like they don't have any of their pieces out.
Yeah, but this is out.
Right. Well, anyways, we could move something
This
to the G file.
this move is reasonable, but you have a better move. See, you want to play either rook takes or queen takes knight mate.
Right.
So, like, make a move that helps do that.
I mean, go rook h1.
Yeah, but then there's a bishop here.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they'll play rook G6 check, and then they're solid. Rook
I didn't
G3.
But you were close. You
I
got to
didn't
pick
see
the
the
right
bishop.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead with it.
Rook
I don't
G5?
understand the puzzle.
Yeah, rook
I'm not gonna
G5.
guess
King
on
F1,
this
right?
one.
Well, then queen h2.
I didn't see Queen H2.
I did.
I didn't see this was winning.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know what it was.
yeah.
What did you think it was?
I didn't know.
Oh.
I didn't see an answer. I thought Bishop E6 was good too, but I wasn't sure that was right.
29.95.
No, that's
I
not
thought it
easy.
was. I thought it was easy. Rook
No.
That
G5.
was not easy.
Not
Rook
easy at
G5,
all.
Queen H2.
I guess
That's
everybody
not easy.
takes the rook like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was rook
It just
G5.
didn't look like there was as much going on.
I'm sure nobody got it right here. Right?
I don't know.
In the chat, they said I thought it was white's move.
Yeah, yeah.
And
exactly.
isn't black going the other way? Let's see, what else did they say? I didn't know rooks could move sideways.
Right, right.
Yeah.
What game is this?
Yeah.
Is this the Queen's Gambit?
How can you do that in checkers? I thought you had to move diagonal.
Right.
Those are the answers.
Sometimes the bishops move to Diagon Alley.
I have to stream 2 more hours?
It's a
Can you stream and I'll just sit here
Harry
and like
Potter
look at the
reference.
ceiling? Yes.
I've got to get rested before my tournaments start.
Queen G7. I think it's King F1 would.
Yeah, you
Would
need
be
after
the
rook
defense,
does
yeah.
the G file. If the king goes, you need your queen to come here.
Mhm.
Your rook can't come here because of the bishop.
They said as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right, next.
Okay, one last one.
We've had this before.
It's white to move.
Yes,
And we're
white's-
going upward.
It's
like
white to
always.
move and black's going this way. It's white to move. We've had this puzzle.
Okay, I understand. I do understand.
I will not mess with time.
I will mess with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I solved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time we've had this.
So
I
we can
solved
claim
it
a
all
draw?
3 times. Why didn't the rook promote to a queen when it got to G1? Because we were going the other way.
Why didn't the rook promote to a queen?
Mm-hmm. He was asking a perfectly cromulent question.
Doesn't seem cromulent.
Okay, so you just have to promote to a rook, I guess. You just push the pawn, B6,
Push it real good.
B7, B8, rook.
Good mom.
Agreed, yeah. Because they'll promote to a queen, and when we take it, it's stalemate.
That was
Right.
good.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
we've
Yeah,
had-
good stuff.
We've had this one before.
Not quite done yet, though.
Okay, so they didn't queen.
All right, should expect this move.
If
'cause
they
now
promoted, you would take it. So they played a
Right,
good move.
right.
Now what?
Let me see what happens if I just take it.
We are gonna take it. Yes.
Oh, but then they get the pawn. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
They get there first.
Right, which usually that's the worst, but not this in that case.
But let me see.
No, you're right. Though.
No, she's looking at rook takes pawn.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah.
So that's
what
not
she
right.
said.
Yeah,
She
right.
said that
I already
the
said
Black
that.
King does-
Right. So what now? What do you
I'm
do?
looking. I need a minute.
But we have to put
Slow
pressure on you.
down. Don't.
Peer pressure. Peer
I'm
pressure.
slowing up.
Solve it.
Do drugs. That's how peer pressure works.
Let me see.
Come on, you guys are making terrible.
When I was a
suggestions.
kid, there was a lot of peer pressure to not do drugs, and my parents said don't fall into peer pressure.
Right,
so,
right. Yep.
I didn't want to listen to my peers. Luckily,
on.
I was an IM when I was young, so I had no peer.
Oh, I know what you do.
Tell me, what do you do?
I think if you go king
There it
A4,
is.
Oh,
then
yeah.
they have
There it
to
is.
go. Yeah, then you take
Yeah, the
it.
chat was saying random move for what?
Now what? You got 5
So
legal
So
moves.
now you have to go with
4 of them lose and 1 wins.
king B3,
Correct. Now you have 6 legal
and
moves.
then king C3. Yeah.
Etc.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay! I got that one.
All right, I guess I'll leave.
But then I had
Bye.
peers. I wasn't an IM until I was 20, actually. Embarrassing.
Oh,
That is embarrassing.
not embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed.
Right. I'm embarrassed for you.
0 to 20, not an IM.
Bye, everyone.
20 to 40
Bye.
IM.
See you
40 to
later.
60 GM, then world champion. Bye, Spence.
See ya.
Spencer's going to stream at 9, and then I'll rate him at 10. And then I'll watch the last 10 minutes of the game. Yay. Maybe last 30 minutes. So,
Okay. Did you want to do our games?
do I? We're not gonna take
I put a
it.
little marker. So we'll do your round. What is
Well,
it?
my games are done. We'll just do yours.
Oh, when did you do the rest?
I look. No, I'm not. The last 4 games were all 10 move draws. I'm
Oh.
not looking at those. I have a 25 move draw, but I don't care about that game.
Okay, so this is round what?
5 for you, and she didn't play round 3. She got a bye, so she has 6 games, and I had 9. But my game is all terrible.
5. Karen. Yeah, YouTubers, which I don't blame them. Yeah, they don't like my games as much as yours, but we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. We still need to do a NordVPN ad, but after this game. Ben, so this is the Chicago Open that we recently played in. My game, I was in the under 1700 section. So I was playing up a bit. My rating was like the low 1200s. And I gained 90 points from the tournament.
Look how I spelled the names right.
I'm back in the 13s again.
I did good with the names.
So
at this point, Karen has 2 losses, a draw, and a full point bye. This is round 5.
Mm-hmm.
Karen's white, even though Karen Black is famous.
This game's embarrassing. This guy crushes me. Thank you, Wally. Yeah, this guy, but I end up winning, but he's just crushing me. I didn't play very well to begin with.
That's unusual.
Then I had to work really hard to get, luckily you'll see what happens.
Yeah, you want to play c4 early here, because if he plays e6, he's weakening his dark squares and he's blocking his bishop. He doesn't want to play e6 and g6.
Oh, I see.
So c4, knight c3, etc.
Okay.
Okay, you played here, and you played c4.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then you play bishop e2. You want to play knight c3, put pressure on here immediately.
Yeah.
Bishop e2, if he takes, you have to move your bishop again.
Yeah.
So better to play knight here and put pressure right away. Okay, bishop e2. Then you castled. Played h3.
And I made a blunder in a moment. It's terrible.
So if you play knight c3, you don't have to worry about this, because you could castle or play rook c1. So this loses a tempo.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. Then you played this. Yeah, you're much better here.
Yeah, everything was fine.
Then you castled. And he took. And you took. Good. And he took this. You play queen a4, which is the engine move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Knight d5. Yeah, it wants you to take on d5 and then play queen b5, threatening all of his pawns.
Mm-hmm.
Knight takes, pawn takes,
I don't
queen
even remember
b5.
what I did.
You moved your bishop back.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I
It
did
says
that.
you have a winning advantage if you take queen here, because your bishop's so good. But after moving your bishop back, now he has knight b6. Now you're only slightly better.
Right, yeah. And then I couldn't take the pawn. Yeah, this is where I made the mistake. All of this was a mistake.
It says queen c2, knight takes a4, queen a4. b4, queen c2. Okay, so I'm going to guess all your moves are typos, and you meant to write a6 down. Knight a4, queen a4, b4. Probably you meant b5. Then queen d7. Yeah. Okay, so you didn't write down a6.
Can you, is there a pen down
No,
here?
there never is.
Darn.
So you played ace, but I'm gonna send you the game so
Okay.
you'll be able to
Yeah, I
fix it.
can fix it, yeah.
Okay, now you played knight a4, which isn't good. Yeah, you can either play knight b1 to d2, or you can take this and triple his pawns.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, you're better. You played here. Now it's equal, it
Yeah,
says.
why didn't I think to triple his pawns?
He took, you took. This is also good for you.
All right.
b5, queen c2, queen d7. Yeah, here you got his knight like on the double up on the bubble up.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't move his knight because you take his rook.
All right.
So you can play b3 here, and he can't take your pawn because you take this knight. So b3 just gets your pawn back. Then you have a big advantage. See, if he takes, you win a knight.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't take, you take. The engine wants him to sack the exchange with knight a5, sacking the exchange. Then you take on c4, then you take on a8. So here with all your pins and tricks, the b3 is good for you. Okay, you played here. Rook a d8. Still b3 is the right move. You played queen e4, and he saw it. Now it says you're down a pawn. Rook d2. c5 is good. It doesn't like rook d2 because your rook's not defended. Then you defended it, and he hopped in here. Man, it says you're really lost.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like more lost than lost.
Oh, this is where it all went downhill.
Knight d4. King, you put it in h. It says f5 is good. Then e5. Okay, but he's good anyway. Played here. You played rook d2. That's correct. He took. You took. And now he made a slight tactical mistake. He played bishop takes b2. He probably saw rook takes and forgot your queen was defending your rook.
Mm-hmm.
Or he didn't see rook takes. That's one of them. I don't know which one. Yay.
I'm not sure what his thinking was, but I was so
So
happy.
he went from +7 to now you're up 1.2.
I think he just didn't see my queen was defending the rook.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now you're winning. Yay. Queen d1. Then he took this.
Mm-hmm.
And now he doesn't have 9 pawns for a piece, so she's winning. Played rook c2. You don't want your rook behind these pawns. You want him like on this side over here.
Mm-hmm.
Active. So you should play rook d2. Rook c2, I understand. Then you play queen a1. I like it. It says this is equal. I like queen a1. Now he played queen c8, which is a strange move because the d file is open. So he should play rook d8. Queen c8. Now it wants you to get your bishop into the game. And you did. So you got your bishop defending these pawns, but you need to attack his king because he doesn't have a dark squared bishop and you do.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to start attacking. So the engine wants you to play bishop here, and then mate. Get your bishop in there, attacking his king.
I thought he could defend it, but I don't remember now. Because I looked at that during the game.
Right, that's the idea, is to make him push his pawns and open up his king.
Oh, okay.
But you made your bishop sort of passive.
Yeah.
Wait, he played rook e8? I wouldn't even think of that move. I wouldn't think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's not as good as rook d8. Okay,
Yeah, I
rook-
wasn't sure why I went there.
Then you went here. He played e5. That's reasonable. It wants you to play rook a2 and take this pawn. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, that's funny. Rook a2, then after rook e6, then you play rook d2 and take the d file. You played queen e1. He played f6. Now, you see how it says you're up 1.6?
Yeah.
Okay. f6 is bad because it opens up his king in his 7th rank. So it's going to be higher when he plays that. I have spoken.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see one move ahead, but I understand chess. So this is going to be plus 3.1. Wait, what if I'm wrong?
Yeah,
I'll look quite silly.
It was a lot of pawns.
Yeah, you shouldn't play f6. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Give it a second. It only says 2.2. Oh, it's a depth 23. So depth 24. It's probably not going to get to 3.1. So it only thinks it's a little bad,
Yeah.
but it's very bad. 2.24. If it was like a better engine and it was thinking like at 60 CPU, then something. See, 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you played queen e3. Now, when you were playing this game and I was watching you,
Yeah.
every move I was like, play rook d2 and take the d file. And then I don't know if you ever did. You got to take that d file. Yeah, you played rook. I remember this position specifically. You played rook b2. I was like, no, you can't play rook d2 because he checks you. So that was good that you didn't hang your bishop.
Right.
e4 is a terrible move. See, it says you're up 0.5. After e4, that makes your bishop a lot better. It gives away the d4 square. So this is going to be really bad. See, it says right now it says 0.65.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says plus 3 because that's bad. That makes your bishop really good.
Okay.
So this is something that's hard to understand for low-rated players. So have a seat if you're watching, because I don't want you to like fall or you're too much for your brain. Okay, go see the new Top Gun movie. That's about your level. Okay, so a lot of low-rated players put their pawns on the opposite color of the bishop so the bishop can't take anything, and that's 100% wrong. You want your pawns on the same color so the bishop's no good. So for example, if we put the black pawns here where they belong, white's bishop can't do anything. White's bishop has nowhere to go. It's trapped, even though it's black's trapping it. With the pawns on white squares, that helps the bishop. So if I was black, I would move back here.
So with regards to what you're saying, which makes sense, but whenever all the pieces come off the board, for example, let's say you each have a bishop and pawns, then you need to put them on the opposite. It's still the same?
It's the same, yeah.
Huh.
You always want your pawns on the color of your opponent's bishop so the bishop can't do anything. Here, your bishop is too good. Now...
Well, they can take them, get behind them.
Obviously, if they
sometimes.
take them, that's bad. But listen.
All right.
Listen. I'm the one who says a piece is worth 9 pawns. Do other good players say that? No. I'm the only one. Now, let's analyze this position. How many pawns does black have for a piece?
And actually, I don't know. I was thinking about my other game. My game my last round game where it's bishops and I have the knight and he has a bishop. I mean, it was a problem that I had those pawns on the dark squares.
Did you lose that game?
No, that's my point. Is I don't think the rule necessarily applies to the end game when all the pieces are off.
No, it does. Yeah, that was good. If your pawns were on other squares, his king would have walked in. You stopped his bishop and king.
Right.
That was good.
I know.
Okay, now let's get back to this. And when you played b5, that was a really bad move in that game because you gave him you want him in the same colors as bishop, and then he had bishop c5 and king c5.
I can't remember the exact position.
Now remember I say a piece is worth 9 pawns, and everybody laughs at me. Okay, now we'll see who's laughing.
This was the greatest bishop of all
Okay,
time.
how many pawns does he have for a piece? I'll let you count them all.
Let's see.
How my nails look.
So 4 pawns.
4. So according to like books you've read and people you've spoken to, black's better. 4 pawns for a piece, 3 connected passed pawns. Okay, what's the engine say?
Plus 4.6 for black.
No, for white.
Oh, is that a plus?
Plus.
I can't see from here.
Yeah.
I mean for white.
Right. So white's up 4.6. So if we gave black 4.6 more pawns, it would be equal. 9 pawns for a piece. I have spoken. So the engine thinks black's position's resignable here, and black has 4 pawns for a piece. That's why you should never sack a piece. This guy didn't sack a piece. He blundered a piece. That's okay. That's the problem that you guys have. When I sack a piece, I'm usually correct because I don't like sacking a piece. I hate it. So when I do it once a year, it's usually right. Because, you should do it like once a year. When you guys sack a piece, it's wrong because you did it. And then you already blundered a piece because, stuff happened before we didn't talk about. Now you're down 2 pieces. And you have no compensation. And you're like, but I have a couple of pawns and I have an attack and I have a dumb voice. Nobody likes me. And I'm ugly. And my wife left me and I made it up. I don't have a wife. That's what you guys are always saying.
Hey, but let's keep going.
Okay. Notice how you're up 4.5. And remember I told you that was a terrible move?
Yes.
I told you not to put your pawns on this color, and you argued with me. He put his pawns on that color, and now you're up 4.5.
I'm not arguing about this
what we could do is I
all.
could put the pawns back here. Then it's going to say black's better.
Yeah, I didn't argue about this game at all.
Right.
I was talking about the other game.
No, and that also you shouldn't have played b5 that game. Oh, God. Okay, which is why you should leave it on the dark square. Okay, so e4's bad. You played king g1. That's a high-class move. It's not a good move, but it's high class. He played queen e5, forcing your bishop to a better square. Good. Queen doesn't want the d file. Queen e6. Good. Yeah, now you got to play here without thinking. You got to get active pieces.
Right.
You have to get active pieces.
That's been the same story for the last several
But you
moves.
played here, too passive. King F7, walking his king up into the attack. Good. Then you went here because you didn't play there just to make me feel bad. Okay, rook E1. Then you played here.
I don't know why I did it that way.
No, that's what I want you to do. I want you to get
talking,
your...
I said I don't know why I did it that way.
Now it
Why I
says
went to E1
bishop
first.
B4. You typoed rook D7 for bishop. Oh, no. He made a move. Then you played bishop B4. Then he played rook D7. So I have to figure out what move he made. I'll never figure it out.
What did I write?
You wrote that black played bishop B4 here. So obviously you played bishop B4.
Oh, okay.
So we're missing black's move.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to figure out what it was. It wasn't F5 because he played F5 later. Right. Okay. And it wasn't one of these pawns. And it wasn't this pawn. So did he play... he played G4 later. Ooh. So that means maybe he played G5 here.
What about H5?
I don't know. I've lost my position. No. He played H5, then he played G4. So he must have played G5 by the process of me figuring it out. Then you played here, then he blundered a pawn. And the engine says him blundering a pawn is correct. Because if he moves his rook to a normal square, you play rook D6 and you're crushing him. Because you're going to attack this pawn and this pawn and this pawn. So he played here, which is correct, losing his E-pawn. Okay, now you're up 3.5. Okay, now let me get to this position. Then he played here, defending his H-pawn. You played queen A8. Now the engine wants you to play G4, because then your king has an extra square on the diagonal. Your king can go to G2 and your queen stopping the checks.
Right.
And you're fixing this pawn on F6 so you can attack it later. But you played queen here. Also good. He played king G6. It says he should play H5, also losing this pawn. So you took. Then he played H5. Yeah, that's right. Bishop C3. That's good move. Queen F5 is the engine move. Queen C6 is a very good move. G4, H4. Man. So you guys at home, you're like, well, I think, and you have trouble saying the next word because you're so dumb. I think a piece is worth 3 pawns. Yeah, 3. Right? That's what you guys say at home. Here, black has 2 pawns for a piece, and it says white's +7. You also learn to speak better. Okay, so you put it in H. Now he played a move that shocked you, B4. He was like, if you take, I'll check and win your bishop. He shouldn't have said that, because you would have, Okay, so then it says you played queen E8 check, and then queen takes B4. So I think we missed a couple of moves here. I think he played here, and you checked him, and then you played queen takes B4. Yeah. Okay, then queen here. Then you got some luft. By the way, it says you're plus 8.5 here. Okay, G3. He checked you, and you saw it. And then he played here with this threat. And you didn't see that, so it was a draw. No, you have mate in 10 here with queen B6, it says. Look how the game could have ended immediately. Queen here defends that. You agree. Unstoppable queen F6. So queen B6 would be the super GM move. Attacking and defending. But you played here, which also wins immediately. Then you played here. Then he played F5. I was sitting watching the game from the corner. I was watching. And when he played F5, I've never been so mad at somebody who was going to lose to my wife. I was like, F5, are you losing on purpose?
I was so happy.
F5.
I was surprised.
God,
What
damn.
is going on?
The engine goes from +6 to exploding. Man. Okay, now the engine's smoking a cigarette. Wow. Okay, queen D6 check. King F7. Oh yeah, in this position, when I was watching, I thought queen D5 was double X-clam. I thought there was no way to stop mate because you're threatening queen g8. But actually, queen a7 threatens queen g7 mate, which I didn't see. Man, if he stops queen g7 mate, he's better than me. Queen a7, very geometric.
Darn.
But I'm guessing my move is really good too, because I got to guess something. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. Your position's so good, you can make any move and you win. That's how good it is. You played this check. That's good. Then you played bishop c5. That's the best move. Then you played queen e6. That's good. Then you played queen e7. That's good. These are all the best moves. Queen f8. That's good. Queen f7. That's good. And then I was really proud of you in this position. I was thinking to myself, bishop e7, bishop e7, bishop e7. Then you played bishop e7.
I thought about it for a couple of minutes.
The engine says this is mate in 12 to take this.
I thought about it. I thought there's got to be a mate here. Let me just look.
Bishop e7, then he resigned.
Yeah.
Yeah. That game you played great after you took his bishop. You were like always winning after
Yeah, then
that.
I was doing better.
Right after you took
Yeah,
his
that guy was 16 something. All of my opponents but one were 16 something rated.
Yeah, pieces are worth more than pawns. Shocking. Yay, and you beat a guy whose name you can't pronounce. By the way, the guy's name is very similar to Louis C.K.'s actual name, because Louis C.K. has a Hungarian name for obvious reasons, and it's spelled S-Z-E-K-E-L-Y. And there's actually an I.M., R-I-P, who had that name, and the pronunciation in English is close to C.K., not Zekeli, which you would say if you were American like me. You would say C.K., because it's Czech or Hungarian. And this guy's name is very similar to that. So this guy's probably Hungarian.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Thank you, Wally. Yeah, maybe the game wasn't as bad. I tend to be hard on myself.
No, you play good.
But,
Oh, downloads the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted.
I wish that I had been able to study more chess this last few days, but I've been pretty sick. I had to go to the doctor. And actually, I didn't take my medicine yet. I got an earache, so it's been a thing. And then I wasted 4 hours of my life, or 4.5 hours of my life, on Top Gun, the first one, and then Top Gun, the new one. I could have just studied some chess. Man, terrible. Terrible.
Well, you were hanging out with your children.
Yeah, I was trying to, well, listen, Holden says that's not my kind of movie. I said, well, I was trying to get one that we could all see, but
I'm typing in the subject.
I don't think it's any of our kind of movie.
Jesus Christ.
So we can just mark that off our list as something to do.
ATL Chess Club for the game?
Yeah. The new Top Gun's no good. Thank you, Caffeine Jones.
I spelled round wrong.
Yeah, I never got through the original one, NJ Crispy, until last night. But I've got to study some poker, too. There's not enough time to do all the studying I need to be doing. The chess is more important. But I got to play in a poker tournament, too, in a week. Be nice to do well.
Yeah, Nightbot has a lot of commands for The Simpsons.
I know. Well, see, when I deleted them, Kangaroo almost cried about it. And so...
What Kangaroo cry about? Wait, what?
I removed a whole bunch of this.
The
commands.
I thought he cried about Top Gun. I was like, well, what happened?
I went on a rampage, and I deleted and deleted and deleted those commands.
A rampage, wow.
And Mepex and...
Speaking of rampage...
Kangaroo were upset. I promised to never do it again.
Let's talk about my sponsor, NordVPN. Go NordVPN. It's how we stay in business. NordVPN, thanks to my sponsor, super fast servers, 5,200 plus in 59 countries. Unlock Netflix and your other favorite entertainment websites. 30-day money-back guarantee. Protects data while traveling in public, airports, coffee shops, etc. Cybersecurity suite, which acts as an ad blocker. You guys are always complaining about ads. NordVPN. No data logging. 24/7 customer support, live chat, emails, up to 6 simultaneous connections. Double data encryption for increased anonymity. Wait while you guys look up what anonymity is. Okay. Compatible with most operating systems, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, and Android. Time to put on your red hat if you have Linux. Unlimited bandwidth. Automatic kill switch. NordVPN has an extension for Chrome browser, which is lightweight and user-friendly from the first click. It secures your browsing in seconds. IKE v2/IPsec security protocol. That's why I have NordVPN. P2P sharing allowed. NordVPN was selected as the best VPN in Best VPN Awards for 2019 by one of the most trusted experts, VPN Mentor. Recommended by leading tech and VPN-related sources such as VPN Mentor and PC Mag. Use NordVPN extension for your browser, Chrome or Firefox. It will only cover your browser traffic and leave the gaming latency untouched. That way you can securely click links without exposing your true IP address. No more swatting. A new game being released a month later in your region? An awesome addition available in other countries only? No. Oh, change your IP and enjoy gaming experience with no borders. Also, you don't have to go to On the Border.
Go NordVPN.
Go, hooray. Man, putting those markers is tough. It won't let me. I put a marker and it's not there.
I think there's just a slight delay.
Yeah, slight. 10-second delay.
Goes.
Terrible. Anyway, don't forget all of that. I'm quizzing you on it later.
Yeah.
Caffeinated Bryce is stealing Caffeine Jones's fans. That was a good game. Now we'll look at your next game with the guy who's Wallin.
Was that the one?
It's round 6.
That wasn't my last round, was it?
No.
Because I had 7.
No. Do you want to look at a game or you looked at enough games?
Yeah, we can do it. I can't remember the game right now.
No.
It's all a blur. Yeah, we can look at it unless chat wants to do something else. I'm happy.
I don't even remember this game.
Did you send me? You already sent the other one in the email?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't remember it either. Once it started, let's see, was I white or black?
Black.
Terrible. I don't remember the game. You like the game reviews, Wally? Well, we'll go ahead and do it because this helps me immensely getting them into PGN format.
Immensely terrible. I typed it in the wrong. Oh, I didn't erase the other names.
Ben's
Darn.
T-shirt. What does his T-shirt say?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Let's see how I did. Karen Boyd Coyd. Well, I'm doing good.
Close enough.
This is great because it's killing time. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Yes, that killed more time. Oh, you're black. Oh, I know what it did. Okay, I know what it did. Watch how it's all correct now.
Yeah, I hope my tournament goes okay.
See, look, I did it all correct.
Vegas.
Okay. Now, you had white.
Not very well rested.
I mean, black. That's close. Okay, and your opponent played the Exchange French. This game isn't familiar to me.
Oh, I remember it now.
Knight F3.
I remember it now.
Knight.
I goofed it up. I let a pawn go, my passed pawn in the center, and I felt certain I had.
Okay, so you don't want to play a
threats.
move like Bishop E6. Your bishop's very passive there.
Okay.
So you either want to play Rook E8 on the open line. You could play H6 since he played H3 to stop Bishop G5. Or you can play aggressively with C5, Knight C6, and attack the center. And I've heard you say earlier in other games, not this game, I didn't want to have an isolated pawn. You don't think about that. Just think about aggressive attack, etc. Okay, so bishop e6, your bishop's a blockaded bishop. What would Lisa Simpson say?
I don't know.
It's of little value. Yeah, your bishop's not good on an open file. You want your rooks on an open file. Okay, it doesn't lose. It's
I was
just-
going to open up the other files.
Okay, now you played h6. That's good. You stopped bishop
So I
g5.
wasn't worried about it.
Again, I would play c5. Played knight d7. Okay, he played c4, so he did something. Now here you don't want to take because you're letting his knight take, and he's going to attack your bishop. So you can either play c6 or c5. The engine wants you to play c5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your bishop here that I was complaining about, he just like made it do something. If he plays c5, he's strangle holding you. But if you play c5 and the center gets open, your bishop's actually doing something here, and his bishop's here.
Okay.
So you're more ready for the center to open, so you want to go here. Okay, so you took, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with taking. Okay, then you played bishop b4, which is fine. Now it wants him to sack the exchange to ruin your pawn structure. It's just like pure exchange sack. Take, queen e2, just sack the exchange. Okay, it prefers white, which is surprising to me that it thinks white's better there. But always sack the exchange, I guess. Bishop d2. I wouldn't expect anybody to do that, except an engine. Queen takes, bishop d5. Seems reasonable. Knight e5. So it wants you to take the knight, which normally you wouldn't do because there's a pin. So if you take the knight and he takes with a pawn, that would normally be bad for you. But it's not here because if he takes with the pawn, you have bishop takes a knight and you have a pin on his bishop. So he can't take with the pawn. So it wants you to get rid of this good knight.
Okay.
He takes with the pawn, you take this. It's just a tactical
I looked
trick.
at some of that, but I couldn't.
You played b6, weakening some white squares. Engine doesn't like that. He wants them to play knight e3 because f5 square is, knight here is good. You played random legal move. Queen c2. Rook e8's good. Knight e3. You took on e5. That's correct. Knight e3 is a mistake. Oh, yeah, I remember this game now. I saw when he did that, and I was like, can't you just win a pawn? I don't see why you can't. When I was watching.
Yeah, he blocked off the rook.
Yeah, then he took. You took. You could have played a Zwischenzug here. Damn, you could have played this.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of losing your knight on e5, you destroy his pawn structure. You don't win a pawn, but you'll win a pawn later because his position's so ridiculous. That would have been a good Zwischenzug. Here takes, queen takes d5. Then his pawn structure is terrible. Okay, but you just won a pawn for nothing. That's also good. It's not even clear what you did is worse. Then he played rook e d1. That's correct. Queen c5 is correct. Queen a4 is legal. Then you play queen e7. That's best. Rook ac2, probably rook ac1. c5 is good. Yeah, you're playing great. Rook d8's good. Yeah, look, the engine says all your moves are the right moves.
Yeah, I made a very poor decision, which
Queen c4. Then you got a Feingold gun.
resulted in my
It wants
draw.
you to double up on this file here
Okay.
because you have pressure. But you tripled on this file. Queen b7. Yeah, you want to get your knight to a good square. So knight here, or knight here, and then queen f6, knight f4. Queen b7's good. He played f3? Oh my god. Okay, now you see how it says you're up 1.5?
Yeah.
When he plays f3, it's going to jump to like 3.6. That weakens all of his dark squares.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jude. Thanks for the raid. Somebody give him a shout out.
Yay, thank you, Jude.
Now, when her last opponent played f6, it was terrible. This f3 is worse. He played f3? I just ate. And we ate a long time ago. F3 is really bad. That's a just terrible move. Yeah. What does it say?
About 7. Well,
It went from 1.5 to 7. It's such a bad move.
7.23.
Yeah, that's not a good move. Now, what squares did f3 undefend?
Well, G3.
And?
E3.
Right. Now, if you were a magician, what piece would you put on e3?
Well, a knight.
Okay, so you should play.
Let's see. I mean, I guess you can go D5.
Knight D5, Knight E3 check, free move. Then you win. Knight D5 wins material. There's 3 pieces there. You can't move 2 of them. You can move 1, then you go there, and you attack 2 other ones.
Right.
So Knight D5 is just winning. That's why it's so bad. You can't stop Knight E3. Yeah, so F3 is this could be on the cover of my book. Never play F3 because Knight D5 just totally crushes
Darn,
it.
I don't know why I always miss these opportunities.
Okay, so you played Rook E3, not the right piece on E3. Then he played Rook E1. Right, now you want to dominate the dojo, also known as the E-file. And you don't want to trade all the pieces because his king is exposed. So you play Queen E7, the Feingold gun. Then you're threatening to win. And if he trades on E3, you just take back and he can't do anything on the E-file. Then you're threatening to put your knight in here. But you don't want to go trade all the rooks and trade everything. His king is no good. So you never want to play rook takes E1. It would be better if you just made a random legal move and let him take and you take back. Like you could play Queen C7 and try to come in here.
Okay.
But you just definitely don't want to trade everything because his king is terrible. There's so many open spaces near his king. But here you want to play Queen E7 and take this to E-file away. So rook takes E1 is not good. And then and you're still winning, you're just up a pawn. Queen E7, King F2, Queen D6, B4. That just hangs a pawn. Yeah, you played here. Just take a pawn and it's free pawn. He thought this was mate, but you just play Queen F8. Right. Now you're up 2 pawns. It says you're +6. You just up 2 pawns for nothing. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to trade queens because your king is safer than his. So you never want to trade queens. Your king, he can never attack. His king is wide open. Dark squares are all open. Knight G3, Knight E3, queen coming in. So just play King F8 or something if you don't want to take a free pawn. But it's a free pawn. Just take it.
I don't know why I didn't take it.
Yeah. Now this is hard to win because your pawn is separated from your knight. Yeah, now it says you're like +1.
I ended up losing the pawn.
Bishop E4. Then it says Knight E8. Okay. Then he went to take your pawn. Now it's just a draw, it says. Now if he plays here, you play knight check, winning a pawn. So he played G3 first. Then you play King F8. King E7. Takes here. B5, F5, F4, H5, H4, King E6, draw agreed. Yeah, that was a draw agreed.
Yeah.
So you won a pawn because he blundered it, and then instead of winning, you traded everything and got to a drawn endgame.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Not your best game, but not your worst game. Also, for the year, you put it was 31. 5/30/31.
I probably didn't know whether it was the 30th or the 31st.
Oh, she's put 30/31, so that's one of them.
No, I mean, I messed it up. We need to get a pen down here because I'm never able to fix my sheets.
But I'm innocent. And we'll save your last game for another stream. That way we get some more stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was over the board time traveler. That we went to the Chicago Open last week, and that was my 6th round game. Not my best. My last round wasn't great either. I drew both of my last 2 games, but they weren't the greatest. I was tired too. I wasn't even really playing for a draw. That low effort. It just kind of happened.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this.
I just made some bad choices.
Say this some more. This. I just said this for no reason because I just say this more.
I am super tired.
Shocking.
I got up at 7 a.m. So I might need to go up and take some medicine. Yeah, thank you, Wally. That's a positive way, and I should look at it that way. Even though I made some obviously poor poor choices. I did hold my own. I think I proved I belong in that section because even the 2 games that I lost, weren't bad games.
So Vogelsang's the German guy who like never
Yeah.
plays. So somebody said he should be banned from the WSOP. So I wrote, "What about his children and his children's children?" And I tagged Dominic, and Dominic wrote, "Get him out for 3 months because it's for 3 months."
What was 3 months?
You're banned, your children, your children's children for 3 months. That's the quote.
Oh, that's the full quote.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Yeah, everybody's real mad at is it Vogelsang?
Vogelsang.
Vogelsang. Yeah, everybody
Song with
in
a G.
in the poker world, because he takes long tanks. He's a long tanker.
Well, he tanks for no reason. It's just to put you on
yeah,
tilt.
It's poor sportsmanship.
I mean, come on, he's German. That's come on.
Anyway, on Twitter, they're all complaining about him. I don't know any good poker schools. I don't think there's a poker school.
The Vogelsang School. Never make a mistake. Never make a decision. Terrible.
My ELO is 13 something now. I don't even know.
Turnstone.
13.25.
When you were gone.
I need to be higher.
Now what do we do?
I'm going
You're
upstairs.
leaving?
I'm tired and sick.
All right, I'll play you Gawking Rabble. 5 minute. You know what to do.
I'm sorry, Belle. I'm just too tired. Gotta get some
Go
medicine.
Gawking Rabble. Oh, we're on live chess. Don't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Who's better at chess, Anna Kremling's mom or dad?
Unclear.
Mm-hmm.
At their best, they're about the same.
Chess.com is banned in your country? You must be in Russia.
Yeah, it's the other way around, though. I think chess. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Russia banned them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're children's children. What's the difference between USCF and FIDE? They're different organizations.
Yeah.
That's like saying what's the difference between McDonald's and Wendy's? They're both terrible. There's no difference.
Yeah, you are in Russia.
Are you in Soviet Russia?
I'm sure there are ways to sneak it.
Yeah, you could use NordVPN.
NordVPN.
Hooray. Yeah, my opponent's crispy. It's the Fischer Sozin. It's the Velimirovich, your favorite variation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he tricked me. Queen E2, then short castle. Confusing the audience. Yeah, I'm up a piece. I like that. It's better than the alternative, being down a piece.
True. Yeah, I gotta play better. It's real confusing when you're playing. And you gotta move it along. You got the clock to worry about.
Guy plays pretty fast for a 5-minute game. Bishop up endgames. That's just my game.
I have a sore throat again.
No, anything but that.
All right, after this game, I'm going upstairs. I think I'm going to make some hot tea.
Time for Bishop and Knightmate.
Yay. I'm going to watch that.
Oh yeah, I have to go the other way. My bad. I get confused. I'm an old man. You learn the technique by watching that?
I'm going to practice it
Let's
on
see
chess.com.
how many moves it took
On
me.
their drills.
That's move 6. This is move 59. 60. So it took me 27 moves. Probably should have taken like 24.
Yeah.
I made one.
I've done it
silly move.
before, but he escapes quite often. I need to try to do it
But
again.
it was tough. No, Hikaru can usually do it like 51% of the time. Yeah. I never saw the video of him not doing it. It's hard to believe. He must have had like 4 seconds left or something.
Yeah.
If I had 4 seconds left, I could only do it half the time too. Yay, 2,300 viewers. Eric Rosen did it against, what's his name, Gotham Chess in their match.
Oh, really?
He promoted a Bishop and Knight and made him Bishop and Knight.
Oh.
That way he wanted the game to go longer so there'd be less games at the end because he was ahead. So he made sure he didn't made him right away. So you should resign there when you're like losing the game
Yeah.
and you're losing the match. You resign so you get more games in. But Gotham Chess never did that. You just played to the end every game. The match ran out. All right, who's next? Oh, I'm supposed to do this other thing.
What other thing?
You know, the subs with challenge queue.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sorry, I forgot.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, everybody.
Hey, it's Jude. Hey, Jude. Look at this. Both my next opponents are 2,000.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Jude.
Jude's gotten good.
Take a bad position and
right,
make
see you
it
guys.
better. Remember something dark side. Then you'll begin to do the dark side. Dark side. La da 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 da. Dark side. Hey, dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Don't forget, you have to be a sub to my channel. Everybody sub to my channel. Everybody sub to my channel tonight. Everybody sub to my channel tonight. I don't know. Could go here. Probably should. Yeah, all right. Gotta go somewhere. 5-minute unrated. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, 2721 is also my FIDE rating. Hooray! One bishop, what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to see the game. Let's see, what are the teams? The Celtics and, I don't know, Pistons. 33-33. Well, that's a close game. Everybody Wong How. Never play F6. So if I lose, it's because of that. See how my pawns are in the same color as his bishop? Crushing his bishop. Terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Tough choice. Because I'll take that one, because his bishop's no good. His pawn structure is good, except for one thing. Everybody Wong How tonight. Everybody Wong How. But I want to take and play knight e5 check. I can't do them both. Oakley dokley. Everybody Wong How tonight. Well, how am I supposed to win now if you do that? Dun, 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 dun. I should have thought more about setting my knight up on c4 instead of just letting it get kicked out. You have to challenge me 5-0 unrated. Unrated. Everybody Wong How tonight. Tani, I'm only playing unrated. Sorry. It's Sub Sunday. I need subs. Speaking of that, let's go, people. You got one job to do. So play knight f7, move my king to a4. Nah. No, maybe move my king to a4. Everybody Wang How tonight. Yay, thanks trying to learn for gifting a sub. You're the best. I'm having fun. Everybody Wong Hao tonight. Yeah, I gave him just enough time. That took me more moves. Let's see. A1 bishop, C1 knight. Then he took... So his move 91, he took my pawn. That took me 35 moves. Terrible. Boo, boo. He probably defended better than the first guy. I guess every game tonight's going to be bishop and knight versus, king. All right, time for more bishop and knights. Is this stream over yet? Only one more hour of stuff. Of streaming? Really? Wow. Cool. I can do this staying on my head as long as that's a stand on my head. Always mate with bishop and knight. It's a new rule. It's an unusual rule. Don't forget to sub. Time for a train. Also, Spencer just started streaming if you want to watch video games. Go, Spencer. Let's play video games. I'll rate him when the stream's done. If I made him in the middle game, I'll be with a bishop and a knight. Sorry, he couldn't last till the end game. He did pretty well, though. He lasted a long time. A tough game. So it was a bishop and knight mate of sorts. Come on, people. We need hundreds of subs. We only have 1,173 subs. Boo. Bishop and Knightmate. See, there you go. Yay, it's a free bishop. Unless he does something about it. Big Daddy's challenging me. Come on, people. Subs can challenge me today. It's Sub Sunday. Yeah, I didn't realize what a great move that was. Queen D2. I never faced that. Interesting, if true. First time in chess history this position has occurred. Ooh, sassy. Oh, I could play D5, so I will. Yay! Thanks, Mr. Loopy. Time for another train. Go trains. Play Knight D2. It's funny. Do it. The audience has rights. That's not funny. That wasn't funny at all. Yeah, what's going on here? It's Big Daddy with his big rating. Big Daddy's okay, but he's no Sweet Daddy from Good Times. Sweet Daddy had some good goons. Everybody Wong Hao tonight. Everybody Wong Hao tonight. Thanks, Rengaw87, for the 5 subs. A train is close. Hooray. Good Times was good TV. We need one more thing to get to level 3. A thing. We need a thing. Go, Ben. Go, a thing. Well, I don't know. Guess I'll take that. Thanks, Jude. You did a thing. Now the hype train started. Small children are donating. I hope you adults feel bad now. They're also marching on Washington, I assume. Yay, at the end of level 2. Level 3 soon. He keeps playing this, but it's illegal. He keeps trying, though. Yeah, gas prices are all right. People should carpool more, walk more, take bikes. I don't mind high gas prices. They're still not as high as in Europe. Less driving is good. It's sort of like more rake is better. Except more rake isn't better, but yeah, it's still funny. Go, hype train. Think a long time and find the right move. There we go. That's true. U.S. has good public transport and like 0.5% of it. The other part's not as good. But we have toilets and air conditioning in the U.S., so we still win. Body hangout tonight. Although our toilets aren't really anything to write home about, but at least we have them. Yeah, U.S. has toilets, yeah. That's what fast food restaurants are for. Come on, the hype train's dying. Boo. You don't have toilets in the UK, you have water closets. Oh, snap. Or is that the rest of Europe? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 2 bishops, what else? I guess I'll take a rook because it doesn't matter. This is the tough part of the game for me. Thanks, Doric the cat. And now God knows what it's like when I have a gun. All right, time for subs. Still theory. Yeah, I did it on Chess TV too. I haven't done that in a while. I'm really bad at that. I needed that extra queen. Well, I don't have the extra queen. Even with the extra queen, I'm pretty bad at it. It's not something that I study every day. I'm also bad with the 8 rook mate. But this is, I just like doing that. That's nice. You did earn your rating. You know, move your bishop away. You can't let me take your bishop. Bishop d2, bishop c1. Bishop d2 is probably good. Oh yeah, I've done this like 10 times in the last 7 years. Somebody do a marker, please. Marker. Any of my mods here? If my mods are here, why didn't you do a marker already? Come on, somebody do a marker. There we go. No, not normal people. It has to be tensor extension. Yeah. Marker, polo. Not made of money. Somebody give Sue Trispy a sub. Do it. We're just going to sit here for 46 minutes till the stream ends. Because I like this position. All right, let's get some subs. Where did our hype train go? What happened? Boo. Somebody give a sub to the guy who said he needed a sub and he wasn't made of money and that kind of nonsense. Hurry before I do it. Do it. It's Pat. Hey, Pat. Stop challenging me the wrong time control. Boo, boo. Somebody give Chess's Epics a sub. Come on, get off your high horse and get on your horse. You're made of money. Just pull dollars off your stuff. Give those people subs. Don't make me do it. I'm lazy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody who asks for a sub gets a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. All right, I give somebody a sub. Let's go, people. Some people want to be subs. Give them a sub. Do it. Yeah, you guys are all the worst. I have to give all the subs out. It's easy to do. I'm lazy. If it was hard to do, I wouldn't do it. All right, that's 2 out of 3. Not bad. Give those people subs. There's 2,300 people here. At least 4 of you can give subs. That's 0.1%. I'm not sure if it is, but it's close. It's either 0.1% or 0.01%. I don't know. It's some kind of number I can't understand. 0.1% might be right. 4 out of 4,000. I guess it would be 1.5%. Huh. 0.015? No, it'd be more than that. You are accidentally subbed. 0.1%. Yeah, it's not quite 4,000 though, but that was the idea. Yeah, something like that. Not 1.5%, 0.15%. I was thinking of the 1.5%. The people who need subs, the people who ask for them. The people who never saw this checkmate before. They want to see it again. All right. Well, I gave out 2 subs. There we go. Thanks, subpar umpire. You're still better than the average umpire. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's my move. 52.50 at the half. All right. Pretty close. Everybody Wong How tonight. It's me. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. The thing. The more you sub, the more you sub. That is correct. That is correct. I will be doing the candidates tournament, but first we're going to the National Open. So I won't be streaming for 7 days, starting Tuesday. Big money, no whammy, stop. I still don't see it. $5. Thanks, Root Beer 1989. 1989. Just don't tell people in the UK it's root beer. They won't know what you're talking about. Here I come, walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from every potser I beat. Hey, hey, it's the two bishops. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm supposed to do this, but I want to do that. Do I do what I'm supposed to do? Now I'm a rebel. Instead of winning, I'll be very slightly better. Because I like my dark squared bishop. Wah. Who cares if I understand chess? Irrelevant. Come on, people. 5-0 unrated. Time to challenge me. Time to sub. Subs only. Man, that move really shook him. He's not recapturing. He recaptured. Terrible. Vorberg is banned. And his children. Well, that's annoying, I must say. That is annoying. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of cameos lately for birthdays. Father's Day is coming up. So if you have a father, then cameo's good. I can roast your dad, but I can't eat him because I'm a vegan. But I can still roast him. Yeah, that's annoying. Now maybe he won't take back. Or I'll take with the queen. And then I'll play the brilliant... Aw. This is good too. Shouldn't complain. I think Karen's gonna get rid of the bookshelf. She doesn't like it. I told her I wanted it, and she said, I don't care what you want. She was being bookshelfish. This rook to e1? I guess this rook. Take the juicer. The timing isn't right to sack my queen yet, but I shall. Possibly next game. Always sack everything. I could sack my queen now for no reason. Would I still be winning? Ooh, that's a good question. Take. Nah, he's winning if he finds the right move. He won't find the right move. But what if he did? Yeah, then he's really winning. Damn, I don't know if I could win then. Oh well, I'll do it. It loses immediately, but somebody told me I had to sack my queen. Actually, I was going to play rook takes, which loses, but I could play bishop takes, which barely loses. Okay, so I sort of sacked my queen. I mean, he has to find rook f6, which he's not going to find. No, he's just not going to find it. Always sack your queen, especially when they tell you to. Come on, people. Give those people subs who want subs. Man, tensor extension is going crazy in the chat. I like that. Banning people without cause. I'm not saying I disagree. Mm-hmm. Come on, give it Enigma of Existence a sub. Do as I say. Man, that move's annoying. Darn. I sacked my queen as I was told to do. Gotta do what you're told to do. Always retreat. C4 is explosive. Not too explosive. Where'd my queen go? Where? Come on, give those people subs who want a sub. It's Sub Sunday. That's your job. You either ask for a sub or you give a sub. I guess I could check them. That would make Rook E5 very palatable for me. Rook E5. It attacks all my pieces. Oh no! I guess instead of resigning, I could give him a spite check. Let's see here. Now I'll try this one. Oh, snap. My opponent offered me a draw. Come on, you sack a queen, I sack a queen. Come on. It's just yours wasn't a sack, but you know, similar. It's bishop and knight, mate. No, don't resign. Hey, he didn't resign. That's good. Remember when he was up a queen? Long time ago. It was a long time ago. It's my turn. Terrible. Darn, he tricked me. Come on, move. I can't beat you on time. Oh, I don't have time to give him more time. My time's gonna run out. Jesus. Come on! I only have 5 seconds left. You can't do that. Ah, I can't believe he didn't move. He has one legal move. I already played the mating moves. Come on. What's wrong with you? You have one legal move and you won't move? You just ruined the stream. There's no reason ever to stream again. I already played all the mating moves too. Ah, terrible. I couldn't even give him more time because I had no time. It would have taken me 2 seconds to give him the time. I should have done anyway. I was too worried about losing on time. Ah, I gave him like 30, 45 extra seconds. I should have given him more time earlier. I just didn't realize he'd use all his time when he has one legal move. That's right, I sacked my queen. Frizzelli, I did a lot of sacking that game. I sacked like 4 bishops and a queen. Yeah. Terrible. I give you so much more time. I need to give you more time. All right, back to whatever it is I was doing. Mate. Oh, he can take back. Darn. Man, that game could have ended in mate. And it ruined the stream. Terrible. Oh, yeah, I got to put this up. What's this? Show your flair. All right. Steve Rosenberg, 1969. Are you a sub? If you are in the chat, say you're a sub. I've never seen such a person like that as a sub. There you go. He's a sub. Good year, 1969. Ah. Great year. Always sack the exchange. Not sure why now, but it's one of my rules. Steve Rosenberg delivering. That's when I was born. Nobody's challenging me except one person. That's because you guys aren't subs. Wait, I could have taken this bishop like 5 moves in a row? Let's see here. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 moves in a row I could have taken that bishop. I can't see the knights go backwards. That's not fair. I was too busy sacking the exchange. Always sack the exchange. Rawr! I'm going to promote to a rook, let him under-promote to a minor piece, then sack the exchange. It's the only way to sack more exchanges. I could have gone here, but that wins the exchange. So I'm not doing that. Looks like a bishop and knight, mate. It's halftime. It's like tied or something. Wait, what's he sending me? 4 pictures. Those first 2 pictures were the same picture. Also, the last 2 were. Let's see here. Man, I could have played. I can't play bishop here check, winning the exchange because it's illegal. Now I could play it. I don't want to win the exchange. Yeah, P.F. Chang's wasn't very good. Better than the movie. Close. No, he sacked the exchange. No. Boo. His rook is good. I could take it. I wasn't assuming he would hang it, but, I assumed wrong. Can I set up the pieces again? Do I have enough? 6, 7? I can. Wow. Yeah, don't resign, whoever you are. I'm going to try to set the pieces up again. Oh my god! I meant to make a rook! Ah! I just ruined the whole game. Oh my god. I clicked rook and it went to the bishop. Ah! Now what do I do? God, I really messed that up. I could have done it again. I just gotta do a stupid bishop and knight mate. Damn. Oh, that was horrible. God, what an idiot. I stalemated him because I forgot I was defending this square. I thought he could go here. I can't believe I made a bishop. Wait, what happened? Some noise happened. I should have just resigned when I made a bishop. I didn't mean to. Michiko8 subscribed. I meant to make a rook and it clicked on the bishop. I always have trouble under promoting. It clicks on the wrong one sometimes. It's not my fault. Oh, God, I can't believe I didn't make a rook. Terrible. Once they made a bishop, the game was over. Terrible. Frankly, not delicious. God, I'm so mad I didn't make a rook. I could be trying to mate with that without an extra queen, then I'm not so good at it. I need that queen. Terrible, frankly. So mad. Frankly, delicious. I could take this too. It's probably better. Tough call. Yeah, what is the score of the game? Yeah, pretty close game. What do I have? 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. This. And then, let's see, take this. Ah, I'm so mad I didn't make a rook. Oh well, I can make amends. So mad. All right, let's see. I gotta get his king over here, huh? Man, everything's mate. All right, marker. Ugh. Man, that's tough to do because I'm not good at doing it. Let's get a mark. Thanks, Pat. It's Pat. Yeah, I did it with white and black. Gotta do it with both. It's a real checkmate. Man, all Pat did was write marker. He didn't write what it was. Blah. I mean, good job, Pat. I'm still mad that other time when I promoted to a bishop instead of a rook. I meant to promote to a rook. Good job, Pat. It's not as exciting as when I've already done it on the stream. And then I did it again. Still, it's a cute final position. Yeah, you've already seen this, mate. All right, guy piece again. Thanks, Craftsing the Square. Where's Guy Peace? All we are saying is, where is Guy Peace? Man, that's harder than Bishop and Knight doing that, mate. You have to not stalemate. You got to get his king over there. That requires a lot of thought from me. Bishop and Knight, I'm barely thinking. That one, I'm like, all right, how do I not stalemate? And sometimes I accidentally stalemate because I'm old. The Plastic Ono Band sang that. All we are saying, you know, it's John and Yoko. It's called the Plastic Ono Band. Is give my pieces a chance. Guy piece a chance. Let's see what the score is. Yeah, the Warriors probably don't want to lose both games at home. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. That looks like I can watch the fourth quarter. Who would have thunk it? Celtics lost Williams. Yeah, he's always injured. Yeah, he's bigger than the other guys, though. Although Looney plays okay. Yeah, Looney played for the Raptors his first season in the NBA, but he had a different name then. His name was Tooney. Oh, snap! Anybody? No? If you're Canadian, you get it. If you're not Canadian, then maybe not. But if you're Canadian, a joke for the Canadians. You know, the Raptors, no, nothing. I need a smarter audience. Work H2. See that one. Man, the third quarter, Boston sucking the Dill's neck. That's pretty bad. Attack the rook again. Keep attacking the rook. Give Guy Peace a chance. That's right. Sorry. He's like, what's that joke all about? Still theory. He moved. Always play King B1? All right. Well, now I don't know what to do. Play King B1. I think under occupation, Guy Piece throughout, give all my pieces away. That's what he does for a living. Oh, snap. Man, truth hurts. What? Resigns, but I haven't taken all the pieces yet. All right, last game. No, one after this. I got 2 games left. This one and the next one. And then I'll watch the 4th quarter. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, Spencer thinks that's a good move. Am I right? I mean, Almarak. That's what I meant. All we are saying is take all his pieces and give them a chance. We need 18 subs to get to 1,200 people. 18 subs. Who's going to hook us up? Yay, 200 centidues. Someone give Lando Calrissian's fake name a sub. This guy's not as bad as he plays. Pretty good. Thanks, Thaddeus, for gifting a sub. We still need 17 more subs. All we are saying is 17 more subs. Give my subs a chance. Man, Boston's not playing well in the 3rd quarter. Now, are they? Why didn't I play Bishop takes H6? I think because I didn't see it. I was like ignoring my opponent's moves and looking at what I'm doing. Terrible. Need new brakes? Just, drive faster. You've gifted 9/11 gift subs. That's a national tragedy you've gifted 9/11 gift subs. Man, the guy wants to play knight here and such. Mainly and such. And it's tough to play better than 1100s, for me anyway. I'm so happy I'm not playing in the National Open. Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe he won't see his queens attacked. That's the best I can come up with. Darn. He did tall putty tat. Could somebody get that guy some breaks? Anybody? I have a threat. My first threat. I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm guessing the Top Gun producers just paid reviewers to say the movie was good. Like, here's $1,000. Say our movie is good. And they're like, I want $1,000. So, very suspicious, if true. How many Masters play in the National Open? Many, but not me. I've played in many National Opens, but not lately. Check out our new emotes, guys. If you're a sub, there's millions of emotes. Billions, trillions, quadrillions. A Googleplex number of emotes. Maybe not a Googleplex, but you get the idea. All I am saying is two bishops Vattals. Never play F3, but times are tough. See, does bishop e6 win my queen? It might not. I mean, it might, but probably not. Time situation's not very good. Position's good. Time situation not as good as this position. With 0.1 seconds. I'll be up a queen when I win. Yay, I was a queen ahead. All right, last game. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. Somebody wants to give 15 subs and get us to 1,200. Thank you. Twitch chess is epics. No, I'm down a pawn. No, anything but that. Time for a queen sacrifice. I haven't sacked my queen in like 2 games. Queen d2 was played against me once. That was funny. Queen d2 is not good. I won that game. All we are saying is Twitch chess is epics. I can't play bishop here. He might sack his queen. We can't have everybody sacking their queen. Now, can we? G4, god damn. Didn't see that one. G4, not so bad. Sort of like G4. Don't like that follow-up, but can't like everything. All we are saying is 2 bishops Vattals. Open up that center. That's what she said. 2 bishops, what else? Two rooks, what else? Well, this isn't fair. Now I'm actually winning on the board. All we are saying is give my 2 bishops and 2 rooks a chance. Oh, he takes my bishop! Oh, no! No! Why me? The suspense is killing me. Oh well, I hung my bishop, but I can get a spite check in. Hooray, go spite check. And so forth. No! C'est pas différence. Do I think Anand can be world champion again? Anand has the same chances as everybody else in the chat. The equal number of chances. That means no. All right, time to raid Spencer. Spencer Superior. Yay, thanks for watching. If you like Xenoblade Chronicles and video games and Spencer, we're gonna raid him. If I spelled Spencer Superior right, which is 50-50. I don't know how to spell nothing. Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys are the best. Thanks for all the subs and bits and donations. Thanks to Pat for doing stuff. Thanks for markers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And that'll be my last stream for a week because we're going to Vegas for a week. So I'll see you all in Vegas. Bye, everybody.